This guy's a stoner now. He's
Super high, bro.
yeah.
Super, bro. Super. Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's super high, man. Well, that's what this show's about. He's supposed to be
Yeah,
high.
that's what it's all about.
That's so funny.
The Tree Amigos.
Man, that's wild.
I spoke to that. I spoke to that. Calvin Lawz in a bar back with a new episode of I spoke to that. I spoke to that. Oh.
Oh, it's good.
All right, welcome back. I'll smoke to that TV. This is episode 32. We're watching Die Hard. You got your host Calvin Valentine and my two best buds, Cobra and Ep here. What's up, fellas? We're back again.
What's
Christmas
happening?
What's happening,
holiday
brother?
holiday episodes. How's everybody feeling? Lost? What's good?
Starting off December hot with this action. I
Hell
forget
yeah.
like how much action it was like just constant action the whole movie. Even though it
Yeah.
was longer than I remember too.
Yeah.
It's definitely
The
longer. And there's like parts where you think it's about to end and then brand new action scene.
Mm-hmm.
that's a classic like 80s, early 90s action movies are that. It's like True Lies is like that. It's got like seven
Yeah.
endings. Like you keep thinking it's over, and then it's like, oh no, it's not
True
over.
Lies is crazy.
But you're
Yeah, it's
not
crazy.
mad it's not over, you
Oh
know?
no, you're
There's certain
definitely
movies
not.
that do that and you're like, oh, I was hoping that was it.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
should have ended it. But yeah, what's up with y'all? Everybody having a good week and shit. Everybody,
Yeah, yeah,
You
been
know,
good. I tried to do some of the holiday shopping today, but there's just too many people. I was just like on edge. I was like just
yeah,
waiting for someone to push a cart into me.
yeah, too many lines.
Hmm.
The lines.
that's real.
Yeah.
Very
But
real.
Oh,
good.
Yeah.
you mean you were ready to fight? You were about to fight people if they pushed the cart? He was ready.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Yeah, bro. I was
I
ready.
was hoping you just run into him
Yeah.
in the car, but I mean, fist work too. Like that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. This will work.
Yeah.
That's what we're
Whatever.
Gotta do
at.
what you gotta do. But I'm
Exactly.
good.
Get away.
That's
Get
good,
away.
dude. Happy you doing good. You had a good, you having a good week.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Cold December starting off with a hot cold.
Oh, hot
It's starting to
gold.
form a little bit. So
Hmm.
yeah, if I sound like Barry Black, there's a reason why.
Yes. I'm about to say I do like the tenor of your voice.
Yeah, it is nice.
It's nice. The lower register. That's what's
It's nice
sad.
on the
Well,
earlobes.
yeah, I'm sorry you're
Yeah,
sick, dude. That sucks.
Yeah.
it's
I
all
hate being
good,
sick.
brother.
Thanks for
People
powering
gotta wash
through.
their hands, you know, they gotta wash their hands and shit. Motherfuckers
Facts.
is nasty. Let's
Yep.
just get down to the
Facts.
brass tacks of it.
Dude, I still put
Hmm.
my sleeve over my hand when I open doors.
As you
Hell
should.
yeah. Look who it is. Look who
Look
it
who it is.
is.
We got
What's
ourselves a
up,
special.
boys?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yo.
Perfect timing.
Yeah.
Welcome to the pod, everybody. This is the homie Ife, and he's gonna be
Yes,
joining us
sir.
for this motherfucking episode. He's got his
Oh, he's
bong.
ready.
Jeez.
He's
He's already
ready.
ready to smoke
Am I
to that.
cool? Am I good on this platform to do that? Like,
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You smoke. This is the
It's
platform.
actually encouraged,
I'm
strongly
home. I'm
encouraged.
home.
Yeah, you're
I'm home.
home. Yeah, yeah, it's good.
Yeah. How you feeling, Eve? What's good with you?
Man, y'all haven't aged a day, man. Y'all look
Hmm.
Same.
beautiful, man.
Hmm.
Shit,
Hair
you know what
long,
I'm
you know what I'm
saying?
saying? We doing all right. You look great
We
too,
got
man.
froze. You look good. Everybody looking good. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
real good to
Man,
see you.
y'all gotta like send me like a watch list, whatever movies y'all watching that's keeping y'all young. I need
Yeah.
to watch that too, you know?
Hey, you got to
Okay.
subscribe to the pod, bro. If you subscribe to the pod, it'll keep you
There's
young.
there's
That's all I
there's
need.
31
That's
of
all
them.
you need.
That's it.
31 of them.
Oh,
Yeah.
come on,
They-
man.
You
We
don't
You
even
good.
got
need to watch the movies. Just watch,
yeah,
yeah,
you
just
just
watch
watch
the
us talk
episodes.
about
That's all
them. It's all that
Do that
weed
all
and
day.
laughter. Yeah, weed and laughter will do it. That's why I tell
Weed
people,
and
man. I'm like,
laughter.
just stay away from this the cigarettes, drink your water.
Stay away from the cigs, drink your
Yep,
water.
don't worry, be happy.
Oh
Don't
man.
worry, be happy.
That's
Because
it.
they say that like, oh, just smoking in general like ages you, but I'm like, does it? Because does it? I've been smoking weed since I was 13.
Something is going to age you, man. If the
Yeah,
weed doesn't, time will, man. You
time
know.
will, exactly. So you might as well be high while it's going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway,
Very
so we're
true.
here.
Very true.
We got Eve. We watched Die Hard. If y'all, I mean, shit, I don't know. Should we get into Ife first or should we do the movie stuff first? I'll do a little history, just a little quick
Yeah, yeah,
history
yeah.
so
Little
Yeah.
people can know, and then we'll dive deeper into the history. But basically, when I was living in Portland, I got maybe a DM or a Twitter message or an
Oh, that
email.
far back? Okay, okay.
That's all I'm saying. We had to
The
take it to the
Had to go
beginning.
jump.
back real quick.
We had to
Yeah.
take it
That
to the
beginning.
All
beginning.
right, all right.
Yeah.
But I got an email inquiring like about somebody shooting a music video for me, and it happened to be Ife and his company, Artistic Outlet Media, and
Yeah,
Yeah.
there.
and we
Mhm.
we hit it off. To be honest, he kind of wrote me in. He said he had just been down in L.A. working with Kendrick, and so I was like, okay, all right, shit. Like he's doing some legit shit, and so then we linked up and shot a music video. And we became fast friends after that. We both loved Currency. I remember that was a big like,
Yeah.
we both love smoking. Were you smoking weed then? He wasn't smoking. Okay. That's what I remember that. I remember you
I
like
was
loved.
judging, bro. I was so judgmental
Yeah,
of you.
yeah. Yeah, but you loved everything that stoners loved. That's what I
Oh
remember.
yeah, man. I just been
True. That
smoking.
is true.
Y'all remember that one night y'all put me in the car with y'all, like you, Laws, Ep, on the coast, and like
Uh,
Nick, and we hotboxed that motherfucker, and I was the
yeah.
only one. I was like, yo, I just hotboxed this shit. Let me
Yeah.
just get
Yeah,
high
let me
without.
just sit in it.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I could tell
Yeah.
my
Yeah.
mom I still never smoked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Dog, I
So,
remember that now. That's
yeah.
crazy.
That's
But
funny.
that's
That's
what we
funny.
bonded on. I remember bonding on that, and I remember being like, "He'll be a stoner one of these days, bro. He's be a stoner one of these days." And so, yeah, shot a lot of music videos, became fast friends, Martyrs Purple, all that. So that's just a quick synopsis. We'll break down the actual stories after we do the movie because it gets deep. We've been on a lot of journeys together. We've done a lot of cool shit together. So, and
Yep.
No
you know,
doubt.
we were also all at your wedding, right?
Yes, sir. I
Oh
was just
man,
talking
Yes.
about your wedding, bro.
come
That
Yeah,
on,
was
bro.
one of
Nah,
the best,
Legendary.
when you
definitely best wedding I've
yeah.
ever been to.
Legendary.
when you smoke the day's weed, man, and you really get into it and you think about it. I'm like, man, I got 100 stories with these boys, man.
That's what I'm
100.
saying.
For real.
That's what I'm saying. That's what's been the fun thing about this show or whatever is that it's like a lot of these memories you might have individually, but when you collectively come together, then it's like all the shit starts flooding. Or like Laws will say something, then it's like, oh shit, I forgot about that, and it sparks something else. And
Exactly.
now we have a platform to at least like document those, if not for us, for other people if they want to listen, but really for us at the end of the day. So
Yeah.
when we forget all these stories in the next 10 years, when our stoner brains just, go kaputs, we got this to watch.
Hey, cheers to that, man.
Kaputs.
Cheers to
Yeah.
that,
That shit went
For real.
kaputs. All right. Well, shit, man. I'm excited. This is going to be fun. Uh,
Yeah.
Mm.
let's get into it. Let's get into it. We're here. We watched motherfucking Die Hard. We watched Die Hard. This is from 1988, 2 hour and 12 minute
Which is
runtime.
crazy.
Isn't that
Mm.
crazy, bro?
I
Crazy.
swore it was 90s.
Yeah, I
37
thought it
years
was
old
90s.
this movie is. Yeah, 2 hours and 12 minute runtime. You got fucking Bruce
Yeah.
Willis, 40 stories of sheer adventure. I mean, come on now. This movie's fucking sick. I actually wrote down a good actually because I'll be bullshitting the overview of the movie. I wrote one down.
Ooh.
I wrote one
Yeah.
down. If y'all haven't seen this movie, I'm gonna break it down. So, New York City policeman John McClane is visiting his estranged wife and two daughters on Christmas Eve. He joins her at a holiday party in the headquarters of the Japanese-owned business she works for. But the festivities are interrupted by a group of terrorists who take over the exclusive high-rise and everyone in it. Very soon, McClane realizes that there's no one to save the hostages but himself. And that's Die Hard in a fucking nutshell.
Yeah. Well
Yeah.
written.
Yeah, that is it.
Yes. So it's a Christmas movie. this is a debatable thing, but it's definitely a fucking Christmas movie.
It's
The whole
definitely, it's no
movie.
debate. I don't understand the
Yeah.
debate at
Even
all. It's a
yeah,
Christmas
he
It's
even
movie.
about
said, if
surviving, man.
this is Christmas,
You
invite me for New
yeah,
Year's.
you got to
Hmm.
survive Christmas, guys. You guys, it's about
Hmm.
surviving. You got to
Yeah,
survive Christmas.
100%,
yeah.
dude.
Fact, facts.
100%. Eve, was this how many have you watched this movie a lot before? Or was this a newer joint or
Listen, guys. I'll tell you like this. It's playing on the Roku right now.
yeah,
So every time I look up, I'm catching
you
glimpses.
catching some shit.
Yeah, I had to, change some diapers and do this. So I've
Yeah,
been,
yeah, yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Fatherly
You got real
duties.
responsibilities.
Real
it's
responsibilities.
real beautiful, man. We love the styling. We
Yeah,
love the writing. It's beautiful.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
this
the
is your
shots are
first time
hard.
really watching it then. Is that
No,
what you're
no,
saying?
no.
Oh,
I've
okay.
watched it exactly
That's what I
like
figured.
this, like 10 times, just in and
Yeah,
out.
yeah. Yeah.
Since I was like six, bro.
Yeah, yeah,
Since I
no,
was
for
six.
real.
That's
Yeah.
exactly how I
Yeah, in
first
and
saw it. You
out
see it on
for
TV
sure.
because it just got,
Hmm.
uh, it got
Hmm.
syndicated. So you would always kind of see it and be like, I think I saw it. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've seen
never
I would
seen
pieces
it.
of
say
you like, yeah.
Yeah.
90% of the time I've watched it was just in pieces,
Yep.
because
Hmm.
it
It's
was either
probably on
on
like
TV or it's
TNT.
just long.
Hmm.
Hmm.
You know what's wild? It
USA.
wasn't TV in Africa when I watched it at six. We was watching it
Yeah.
just like that. On Mnet was the channel. You know,
Mnet.
Yeah.
And
That's
that
fire,
it's
Shout
dude.
hard.
out.
That's fire. Yeah, we had I think
Hell
TNT
yeah.
TNT was running the movies a lot. You
Mhm.
know,
Especially those type of
TNT.
movies.
Yeah, especially those
Yeah.
kind of movies definitely had it. But yeah, I always loved the third Die Hard the most, but that's probably just because like that's the one I've watched the most. But watching it this time and actually like paying attention to it and really watching it all the way through, I'm like, this movie's fucking sick. Like
Badass.
I knew it was sick, but I'm like, this movie is fucking sick, dude. Alan Rickman is
Yeah.
like so good. He plays, Alan Rickman plays Hans Gruber, a
Hmm.
iconic villain.
Perfectly rolled for that.
Yeah,
Kills that
hmm
dude,
role.
and he kills the role. And uh,
that's the villain, right?
yeah, that's the
Hmm.
villain.
I
He's
was just
also
thinking, man, he's so cold, man. God
it's
damn it.
Yeah.
crazy,
I
bro.
Yeah.
want to
Cold
be
as
like
ice.
that when I grow up, man.
That's what I'm saying. And he was Snape in the Harry Potter movies and shit. So
Hmm.
that's
Oh shit, that's
yeah,
crazy.
Yep.
Makes
I
yeah,
didn't know
sense.
that.
Makes
yeah,
sense. It's
Man,
yeah.
nonsense.
Argyle. Shout out
Yeah,
Argyle,
shout out
man.
to Argyle.
Damn.
Big shout out to Argyle. He
Yeah,
held it down.
he
He
did.
did.
Yeah, so the movie starts with, Bruce Willis, John McClane getting into LA, flying in from New York. He's trying to, see his estranged wife fix his marriage and shows up to the office party and that's his limo driver. They got him a nice limo with Argyle driving, and Argyle's all in his fucking business, you
Yeah.
know. He
All
stayed in
the
his
questions.
business. But he's calling
No
him out.
jump.
He was calling him out. And then you got the Run DMC Christmas song playing. That shit was a staple in my household.
Yeah.
We had some
Yep.
Christmas album and it had Mariah Carey shit on it. It was like the new, new at the time, the 90s version of
Yeah.
Christmas songs and shit. Yeah, the
Yeah,
Run
I
DMC was
told my
like
I told my 8-year-old, I'm like, this year let's try not to donate to Mariah, please. Not in the wrong. She could skip.
you
She
got
could
good.
skip. She could skip our family back, man. There's plenty out there, man. She could skip.
Yeah.
I told her, I said, play that DMX Christmas. Play Snoop
Yep.
Hey,
Dogg. Santa
Yep.
Claus goes to the ghetto.
going
Yep.
to the
Exactly.
ghetto.
Yeah.
Classic.
Stuff for the
That's so
kids,
good.
man. Stuff for the
Yeah.
kids.
She's at that age now too, where you can kind of start to, move her into a little more,
Give her the
mature.
game. Give her
Yeah,
the game.
exactly.
Hmm.
Exactly. A little more mature listening. I know by 8 years old, I was playing some wild shit. So
Yeah.
she's yikes. Back in the
You over
like
there
when
playing
Eminem
Two
dropped.
Live Crew.
Yeah, Two Live Crew, all that shit. And then
It's
when
a funny, funny fun. Okay.
yeah, dude.
Oh,
Oh yeah, for
yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
For
Oh,
sure.
all
That was
day.
my first
All
tape,
day.
bro. That was my
East
first tape.
1999. What? Yeah.
Yeah.
Creeping on a come up. Come on now.
Oof.
Come on,
Yep.
boy.
Crazy.
That was crazy.
Crazy.
That was crazy. Those were good times.
Hmm.
These were good times. So they're headed to the Fox Tower or the what do they call it? Not the Fox. It's not the Fox Tower in the
Um,
movie. Oh,
damn, I forgot what they
Nakatomi
call it.
Plaza.
Nakitomi Plaza. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Nakatomi Plaza. Hard, which is a building in Century City. It's an actual building. They were building this. They were building the building when they filmed this movie,
Mhm.
so it wasn't fully complete.
Yeah.
Uh,
Century
actually,
City just sounds so sick too.
yeah, Century City's a nice place. Actually,
Yeah.
from my cousin's rooftop, you can see You could see the Nakatomi Plaza.
Shout
Oh
out to
shit.
the Plaza, man. Whatever they
Yeah,
doing there, shout out to the Plaza, man.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
sick. It sounds sick. It's fun to say.
Yeah.
It's fun to say.
It's fun to hear.
Yeah, it's fun to hear. It's fun to say. So anyway, he shows up to the plaza. Like Laz was saying, I don't remember. It's like this is a hella action movie, so it's like there's not a crazy amount of quotes. You know what I mean? Or like funny moments. It's just a fucking bunch of sweet guns and sick action, dude.
Yeah.
So
I mean, all the quotes are the obvious ones, you know.
yeah, the
hmm
classic ones. But
Yeah.
basically, they're having their little holiday party, and all of a sudden the bad dudes show up, guns a blazing. This is a better picture actually of all the bad guys. You got
Yeah.
like
Yeah, that's a good
this
one.
like set the
Love
standard
that.
of like the
Love that.
tropes,
Love
like
that.
the nerdy like computer guy who's part of the gang and all that shit.
It won't be
hmm
a bad. I know plenty of women will love to get shot by that dude with the hair, man. Just run up and just empty a clip. You know what I mean? Just love that.
That's sick, dude. I like that. Dude,
That's incredible.
I like how
Oh shit.
her boss tried to sun him in front of her when he was like gave her the Rolex or like was like show him the Rolex, show him the watch, show him the watch. I was like
hmm
that was fucked up. He was trying to big dick Bruce Willis in front of him.
He
Yep.
I was
was.
like,
He
Mhm.
was early.
yeah, that was fucked up, man. People
hmm
out here fucked up. So yeah, bad guys start showing up. Uh, they start throwing people out the rooms. You get some titties, for a Christmas
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah.
You get a
I forgot about that.
yeah, exactly. Little eight, and they're like classic '80s boobs. Those are good cones. You know what I mean? Those are like
Yeah.
classic cones.
Organic, man.
hmm
Yeah, organic. Yeah,
Yeah.
Real
exactly.
healthy.
Organic
Real
cones.
healthy. Real healthy.
Healthy, yeah, one
Real
hundred
healthy. Real
percent.
healthy. Real organic.
Some organic
Real
cones.
tan.
So
Real tanny. Very tanny. You feel me?
yeah, well, it's
Very
like
tanny.
tan, but tan not on the boobs. It's like the
Yeah,
tan.
yeah.
It's like the boobs don't got it's the tan line era. The
Yeah,
'80s.
hmm
yeah.
We still
Yeah,
love that. We still love that.
we
Present.
love that.
Still
Yeah, we
love
still
hmm
love it. Yes,
Still love it.
100%. Still,
Yeah.
still a fan of that look.
Yep.
Uh,
Still enjoy it.
yeah,
Love.
still great. Boobs
Yeah.
haven't got boring yet.
No,
Yeah.
never.
If
uh,
anything, I like them more.
very much
Yep.
in style.
Yeah, still in
Very much in
style.
style.
Yep. Yep. We love all anyway,
Not all, not all, not all. I see what you're doing, but yes, yes,
yeah,
true.
that's why I stopped myself. The other the other thing about this movie is like he doesn't wear shoes the whole movie. He's running around barefoot,
He
you know?
found some, but they're too small.
Too small.
hmm
Too small. He found some after he killed this dude
Yep.
and wrote I have a machine gun. Ho 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 on the dude's sweater.
Ho
Which I
ho
thought was like,
ho.
what was the fucking point of that?
That's
To
why
scare him, I guess.
folks
He's
in
just trying
Oregon
to
love
scare
him,
him.
man.
Yeah.
Folks
hmm
in Oregon love that movie because they know he wasn't wearing no shoes. It was real grounded during the whole
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The whole time,
Yeah.
just clapping fools and just, curling his toes on the carpet. And you said,
Curling
that son
toes
of
on
a
the
bitch.
carpet. That son of a
Curling the
bitch.
He was
toes on the
right.
carpet.
He was right.
Uh-huh.
Real earthly, real earthly.
Have you guys
hmm
ever done that? In your travels, have you ever got to the hotel
Absolutely
or
not.
where, or yeah, me neither.
Nope.
No.
Straight to
And
the slides.
and how does that help with flying? That's what I didn't get. This dude, John McClane's like freaking out about being on the plane. He doesn't like flying. And the guy's like,
Yeah.
when you get off the plane, take your
Uh,
shoes off and put them on a carpet. How does that help me when I'm on the plane? I don't get that.
I think it's gross, really, to be real.
I mean,
very
it's the
gross. Yeah.
grossest thing when you're on the plane and somebody takes their fucking shoes and or socks off. Like, if you're just in your socks and they're clean, you can get away with it. But even then, it's a little like, come on, dog. But
Yeah.
the just the toes out.
Dogs out? No
Even
way.
sometimes, man, people be wearing slides with the socks. But
Mm-hmm,
sometimes, bro, even with the slides, you can still smell what's going on, man.
mm-hmm,
Absolutely.
mm-hmm,
So it's
mm-hmm.
like, wear a covered shoe, man, for the rest of
Yeah,
us, please,
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Please, there's slides
Have
that are
some
It'd be
covered.
respect.
nice.
You
It'd
can
be
get a
nice.
covered slide. Yeah,
You can wear
exactly.
Crocs. We
You can wear
could
Crocs.
accept Crocs from you.
I could accept
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Crocs, dude. That was the one time I almost had like a real panic attack on the plane. I was sitting down and I was in the front row, and the dude
Real
next to me
player,
just
real player,
yeah
real
on some
player,
player
real
shit.
player.
We were
hmm
Southwest. It
hmm
wasn't nothing too fancy, but we were in the front.
Okay.
And
hmm
the dude next to me took off his shoes and his socks, and I'm like, this is crazy. I can't believe this is happening. And then he put his feet up on the wall in front of us.
Oh
So
shit.
it's just like bare feet
Yeah,
in my vision.
flat.
And if you know me, I'm not a foot guy. Not I don't prefer you keep your socks on.
Yeah.
Not my thing. I always told
Hmm.
my ex, I love you from your ankles up. I was like the feet,
Especially not man feet. You know what I mean? Like,
especially not man
Mhm.
feet, bro. But any feet. I don't even need to look at my feet. Uh anyway, it was gross. So
Yeah,
fuck that
Yeah.
guy. Wherever you are, dude, fuck you. That was not chill.
Nasty.
Yeah, it was not chill.
yeah,
Hope he has an ingrown toenail.
yeah.
I
Or
hope
a
he do-
blister.
I hope
Yeah.
he doesn't, because he'll show everybody on his next flight.
we just need to put him on the no-fly list. We need to find a
That's
way
what I'm
for
saying.
like a
Yeah, we gotta
community,
find this man.
like a community of elders or brothers or a
Hmm.
nonprofit or something to come together and find this
Yeah.
brother and get him on the no-fly list, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, gotta
Yeah.
do that, bro. Yeah, I've
Just
had
just for
some
the sake of the community.
100,
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah,
100%. Like, how you bring
you're
stinky
onto
food
something.
on planes and all that shit? Like,
It's crazy.
I respect some people when I see people come in and they just got like a whole nasty meal, and I'm like, how do you even want to eat this on a plane? Like,
Yeah. And
Like
how do
tuna
you not give
sandwich,
a shit?
yeah,
bro. Like
Ooh.
you brought the sushi, like you did that.
yeah,
No
exactly.
gum,
What
no
the hell,
mints.
dude? Yeah, I had this one woman a few flights ago, and she like busted out like some like cream cheese, garlic chive cream cheese thing in a bagel, and was just she was ripping and dipping, and it was just stinking like a motherfucker. And I was like, in what
That
world?
sounds delicious, though, for
It
real.
Yeah,
does.
yeah,
I
that
couldn't
doesn't
hate. I
sound.
kind of wanted to bite it, but it didn't smell good in the plane.
had to had to sound delicious, man, for
Yeah, it
real.
did. It did. It did look, but it smelled bad. It was ripe. It had a very like cheesy. It was ripe,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
hey, it is what it is. Uh, People got to do what they got to do. Uh, so don't wear shoes if you don't want to, I guess. But that's really rude. Really rude of you.
Yeah.
Really fucking rude. So
We don't like that.
we don't like that. We don't like that. All right, back to this freaking movie. So you got Alan Rickman, man. Alan Rickman, the way he said like Forbes. He said I read an article in Forbes. I'm like that shit.
Yeah.
I love how he talks. That's my
Hmm.
guy. Dogma. That's my one of my favorite movies, and he is the
Yep.
angel in that movie.
Damn. I haven't seen Dogma in forever.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
is.
dude. So they're trying to get $640 million in negotiable bonds. So they're trying to get
Hmm.
through the computer to get to the vault, and they kill the CEO like right away. They bring that CEO out, just pop. He's like,
Yeah,
I
quick.
can't help. I can't help you. Might as well kill me. Boom, they kill him. Now
It
you know
said
they're
like it said
fucking
something like you're literally gonna have to do. Was like, okay,
okay. Boom, you done.
we could do that.
Goodbye. Yeah,
Yep.
and so I fuck with that because then you're like, oh, this movie's about to be fucking sick. And then
Just the
McClane, McClane gets his first kill, gets the walkie-talkie, gets the lighter, gets the machine gun. Oh,
Starts
now we're
That's
going
all he
talking,
ham.
baby.
needs.
Yeah, now now, now we're talking.
Starts going ham.
Yeah, starts going ham sandwich, dude. Uh,
Mm.
yeah. What else did you guys like about the flicks? Anything else that was standing out to you in these moments?
There's a few scenes that stood out, like when they went to the office and the dude was doing coke.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I never
Bitch
really
ass.
noticed that
Yeah.
before until I was watching it. Yeah, bitch ass for sure.
Yeah,
Hmm.
that's sick.
Yeah.
That was it. You just noticed the coke, dude.
You wanted some?
Shut the fuck up. That's just one thing.
You was scratching. You was itching. Law's a fiend. He's a fiend for that stuff, dude.
Oh
I
shit.
love watching people do coke, dude.
Yeah, it's his favorite. He's like, can we watch Blow next? We
Yeah,
gotta
Yeah,
watch Blow.
please,
Great movie.
please.
Great movie.
that was a
Great
great
movie.
movie too. I like when he's on the roof and he's like trying to call the cops on the thing, and they're like, "This is a secure line." It's only for emergencies. And he's like, "No shit, lady. Does it sound like I'm ordering a pizza?" It's like,
Yeah,
"Fucking
this
Yeah,
sorry,
yeah,
yeah.
that's just funny.
It's
I
like
like that
Shout
one.
out to Bruce
I'll,
Willis, man.
For real.
He
one of
needs
that
my
it.
lady was
favorites too.
crazy.
Yeah, he needs
Yeah,
to shout out to Bruce Willis in real life.
in real life, yeah, for real,
Yeah,
for
for
Yeah.
real.
sure.
Yeah, but he's a legend, and people didn't want him to do this movie. Like the people who made, like the studio or whatever who's making this movie, they didn't believe he could be an action star because up to that point he had done commercials
Yeah.
and he had done some like rom-com type of roles and more like comedic-ish roles or whatever, and so they just like didn't believe that he could be an action star, especially in the '80s because everybody was beefed up. It was a bunch of beefcakes. So,
Right.
and he was just kind of like a normal looking dude,
Yeah,
badass
they
dude.
wanted
Uh,
Sylvester or something.
yeah, and Arnold, somebody like
Hmm.
that.
But he was
But he
perfect for it.
perfect, and it redefined like what an action film could be, which is really
Hmm.
dope too. So it's a little random fact, little factoid. Uh,
Little fact.
little factoid. You got Carl Winslow in here,
Shout out to
so
Carl Winslow. We were just talking about him.
Always
still,
playing the cop. Always
yep,
playing the cop.
always playing a
Always
cop,
playing himself.
always being helpful. Uh, and yeah, I'm shit, man. Uh, what a fucking movie. What else? What else
Now,
were we watching?
I mean, of course, when he's talking to the one cop, he gets on the phone and say, "Hey, this is Son I'm head detective," whatever they're
Hmm.
saying, and then he
Yeah,
does the whole asshole thing, and then he's like,
yeah.
"Asshole, you're the one getting butt fucked on national TV." I was like, "Oh shit, I don't remember
Yeah,
that
you
at
Yeah.
all.
asshole.
I don't
Yeah.
remember that
See,
shit at
and that's
all."
where I was like, I haven't paid attention to this movie very much, or I've seen it a lot on TV. I mean, I have the box
Yeah.
set, of course. I got the Die Hard box set,
Hmm.
but I ended, like I said, I ended up watching the third one. So yeah, all the cursing, I was like, oh yeah, it was like the titties, the cursing. I was like,
Mm-hmm.
like my brain doesn't register because probably the majority of the times I watched it was when it was censored.
On TV. Yep.
Yep,
Yeah,
on TNT.
Exactly.
I was thinking that same shit.
yippee
Mm-hmm.
ki yay, buddy, or something. Yippee ki yay,
Yeah.
mother stunker.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah.
Yippee-ki-yay, buddy.
They just left it as Yippee Ki
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Uh,
Do you
man,
remember when Workaholics had the redid the scene when he's in the vents and it's
hell
Blake
yeah,
going through the vents? That's so
hell yeah,
good. So get some
Too funny.
blunts.
yeah. And they have in their movie Game Over, man. They have like Sam Richardson kind of plays the character of this dude, like
Mm-hmm.
the nerdy, like computer guy helping the bad guy out or whatever.
Yeah.
Game Over, man's funny as shit too. Uh,
Yeah.
Yeah. I need to run it again. I only watched it when it first came out. I saw it once. I need to run it again.
Yeah, it's a good watch.
yeah, it was a good watch, dude. I used
Again, like I
to,
said, man, we love the styling, bro. We love the styling.
yeah,
Oh
as
yeah.
somebody who shoots music video commercial, you're a video guy. That's it holds up from 37 years ago.
And honestly, bro, it resets the standard. Like it's crazy
Hmm.
because you just watch these old productions and you're like, I feel like this is when like people really still took their jobs like seriously when there was still like an
Yeah.
art to being a gaffer and an art to being a
Hmm.
stylist. Art, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
Hmm.
exactly.
the bar to entry to all these things was so high, right?
Yep.
Like that you damn near had to be like the guy to be in the position. And
Hmm.
decades later it still translates, man. So we love that. We love that.
Yeah,
Yep.
100%, dude. Yeah, something's missing nowadays from that. And this is really being able to like, use actual sets, do actual explosions, like
Yeah.
really think
Have
about
the
the shots
camera
and
angle
shit.
be right. Yeah,
Hmm.
exactly.
Yeah, people are definitely like really it mattered
Everybody
because
gotta like deliver us. Like this is the only
yeah.
take we got.
Hmm.
Like it's not a green screen situation where we could just keep running it. Like
Hmm. Yep.
real production, real effects, real. Like it's just an age that
Yeah.
is gone, but hopefully comes back.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
hope so, man. But who knows? Like, whew, it's gonna
With
be a
AI
crazy
and
time.
shit.
Yeah,
Mhm.
with all the AI shit going on. Oh, it
Uh,
swapped you guys. What the hell?
oh, the AI
Uh,
stuff is
Oh,
whew,
yeah,
it's
wild,
starts
crazy.
dude.
raining.
It's pretty wild, man. Like, uh, there's some cool shit you can do with it, but it's also like it's pretty scary. So I was at the studio today and we were just went on Suno and like let's just make a lo-fi beat just to see what it sounds like because we were like listening to some other person's lo-fi beat and then we just like typed in make us a lo-fi beat on Suno and it like spit out this beat that was like couldn't tell the difference from this other person who probably worked hard to make it. And I was like, well, this is scary times.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's real scary
That's crazy.
times.
And
Yeah.
over the summer and shit, over the
Yeah.
summer with the AI, like
Mhm.
y'all know I'm not a technical dude. Like when it comes to being handy, I don't think any
Mhm.
of us are really. I mean,
Not
maybe
too, I'm
Laws
not too
might be.
much.
Yeah, maybe Laws might be. I'm not sure, but like,
Yeah.
I mean, I can't. I don't. Like I don't be doing that. You know what I mean? It's like
Mhm.
I was able to change my whole AC. I
Yeah.
changed my light. Fuses. Did electrical work off of the just Chat GPT, man. Like I'm like
Just telling you the steps and how to do it and shit.
with
Yeah.
video and photo. I'm like, this is. I'm like, bro, I'm a technician, bro. Like, really, if y'all believe, I'm a technician
Yeah.
now, man. It's crazy.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's a
That's
crazy
fire.
time,
See, that's
man.
a cool way to use it. But
Oh, saved a bunch of money, P.
yeah, but then if you're an electrician, you're like, fuck you, man. That's my
For
job.
real. It's like
Just
it's
yeah.
fucking the blessing, bro. I was praying for you.
Yeah.
I was praying for your HVAC to break this season, P.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, bro. You were supposed to call me. You weren't supposed to hop on Chat GPT and get it fixed.
Ooh, that's a whole bar. You're supposed to call me. You ain't even had no Chat GPT.
They say, hey, I got the jingles for the next commercial. You know what I mean? If you,
All right, man. Hey, we're gonna reach out to
Yep.
OpenAI.
yeah, yeah,
Cut the
exactly.
check.
Don't cut the check. Don't do it on Suno now. Don't do it.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, dude. Uh, shit, I lost track of where we're at in the movie, but hey, man, it's a long ass fucking movie. So
Almost two
there's
and a
just a
half hours. Yeah.
there's just a
Dude,
lot
all
of
the
that.
helicopter scenes,
Mm-hmm.
all the helicopter scenes were so sick. All the shots were shot really well. The angles, everything. Yeah,
Sick,
see?
dude. Sick, dude. That's the hog of the week. Obviously, we got Bruce Willis here.
Obviously.
An
Yeah,
obvious,
definitely hog of the week.
definitely easy choice. Uh, yeah. So the bad guys are bad guying. They're shooting fucking cops up. Finally, the cops come. They're getting shot up. It's getting wild. And freaking Hans Gruber, man. Hans Gruber.
Hans Gruber.
Yeah. What
Oh
else
yeah,
you got?
I had something written down. The terrorist guys, the Asian one, is he the same
Mm-hmm.
dude from Bill
Yeah.
and Ted?
Yes, he is.
I thought so because as soon as I
Mm-hmm.
saw him, I was like, "Oh shit, something's about to go down. He's about to fuck some shit up." And then they kind of
Mm-hmm.
like moved away from him. I was like, "What? How you gonna
Yep.
have him, the guy who fucks shit up, not do that?"
Yep.
Yeah, that's true, dude.
Speaking
That's
of great Asian actors, man, what's the name of that one fool from Mortal Kombat died like yesterday?
yeah,
Oh,
he
I
did.
just saw that. Yeah, I
Rest in
just saw
peace.
that.
Her
Wait,
man.
what?
R.I.P.
Isn't that like what's the name of his character? Isn't that like Samsung or what? Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Shang Tsung, the character. Oh shit!
yeah, yeah,
What?
yeah.
That's him, man. We was really playing that in back in
Damn.
Man. Oh hell yeah, dude.
yeah, man. R.I.P. to him, man. Can we get
Yeah,
R.I.P.
Yep.
bro?
yeah.
Like he
Let's smoke to that. I'll smoke to that. Rest in
Yeah,
peace,
I
dog.
smoked to that.
Let's
yeah,
smoke to
that's
that.
I'll smoke to that. I'll smoke to that, yeah. Calvin Lawz and back with a episode of I'll smoke to that. I'll smoke to that.
What's your guys go? All right, we're back from our smoke break. What's your guys go to for candy at the movies? You say
Whew,
you got Twix? This
easy.
man got Twix on deck?
'06, bro.
It
'06.
Oh,
switches.
six Twix,
Bringing,
bro.
Uh,
I'm bringing these
I
in every time.
Oh my God.
Wiley
dude,
Wallabies? The hell
Yes,
are those?
sir.
What are those?
The
Never had
gluten
those.
free, vegan situation. You feel me?
Uh-huh.
Fantastic. Get them whatever, every flavor.
I haven't had
But
those.
we're not, they're not paying us to do this. So, but fuck them.
No.
You feel
uh
me? But they're
Well, maybe
delicious.
they could.
So
Maybe they could pay us. So don't
maybe
say
they
fuck
could
them
and maybe
yet.
they should. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll take it back.
I gotta say,
So
man, I trust
plant
Ep's
based,
palate, man. Ep has a good
Yeah.
palate.
plant-based.
Ep has
Yeah.
a great palate, man, because Ep did put me onto
Likewise,
some
brother.
shit like new seasons, bro. And
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I had
hey,
my
you feel
first
me?
avocado bubble tea. Like he constructed
Mm,
bubble tea, man. He told the person exactly what to lay avocados. That's disgusting, man.
that's
He's like,
crazy.
Yeah,
trust
I
me,
do
bro.
remember
Like
you were
trust.
like, no. I was like, trust me,
He's like,
it'll be
trust
good.
me, bro. Like he put, you know what I'm saying? He
Yeah,
like, bro, yeah, we trust Epps palate, man. Epps palate
yeah,
is a
for
great
sure.
balance, man.
Decent
Yeah,
palate,
yeah. So
For
decent
sure.
palate.
we
Yeah.
love
Yeah.
that.
Likewise,
Love
brother. Likewise.
Yeah,
Appreciate
if
it.
you ever got a chance to get the family barbecue sauce, that shit was smashing.
Hey,
That shit was smashing, bro.
hey,
Go buy some.
yeah, if you're
Yeah.
in
Where they
Eugene,
carry it at?
holler
that.
at me,
Where we gonna
you
get it,
know.
bro? Like, tell us.
Yeah. Where's it at?
Where's it
Well,
at?
it's in boxes right now. We're
Okay.
going through some not
A
going through
transition.
some bad things. It's good transition. It's a really
Yeah.
Yeah.
good transition.
But
So
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
we still need it. So I'm gonna get at you about that. We still
No,
need it.
definitely. I got you.
Oh,
I
it's
got you.
fire. Yeah,
I
But
got you.
good. I was cooking
Yep.
with
It's
it.
so good.
I've been cooking with it.
Yeah. I'll get everybody a box.
gee, let's
Um,
run it on that day that we're talking about. We'll
hell
barbecue.
yeah. Yeah. Lars, you're coming down too. Lars coming down
Which day?
when you come
Oh,
down to
the end of the
Eugene for
month.
the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna pop
Oh,
over to
end
Eugene.
of December?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
Yeah.
gonna be in Eugene too?
Oh, I'm there. Let's go.
barbecue, boys.
Let's go.
I love
Yeah.
that.
Barbecue boys.
Yeah, I think
What movie you watching, man? Laws, is it Blow?
Lars gotta watch Flow, bro. He's gonna be stoked,
I've been
dude.
fiending.
You
I've been
want to watch it on
fiending.
repeat? That's hilarious, dude. That's hilarious. That's so
People are gonna
sick.
think I do coke, dude.
No, you don't
I'm
do
They
way
coke.
know
too
better.
chill.
You like
You like
watching people do
watching
coke.
people do
Yeah,
coke.
Yeah,
exactly.
you
Yeah,
I
like
big
like
you're
difference.
action
living.
movies with coke.
Yeah, you're living vicariously through them. You're like, I don't want to do it, but I want to watch them do it.
You must
Right.
love Wolf of
Yeah,
Wall
I might
Street.
watch Scarface
Yeah,
later.
loves Wolf of Wall Street.
Must love Wolf of
Dude, I
Wall Street.
actually do love that movie a whole lot. I love Blow a
I
whole lot
love
too.
that. I love that car.
Oh
Uh,
shit!
Speaking of Blow, I was at an event last night, a listening party for this artist Gabriel Jacoby. I don't know if anybody of you his shit is
I've
so fire. If you haven't heard of
Mm-mm.
I know
him,
the name.
Gabriel Gabriel Jacoby is hella fire. So some R
Yeah.
I don't know, R&B is I guess he sings, but it's like it's fire. It's very good. He's from South Carolina slash Florida.
Mm.
Oh
Anyway,
shit.
I went to his listening event and I went to walk to go in the bathroom and I opened the bathroom door and it was a guy and a gal and they were getting a little funny in there. A little
Mm.
funny in there. And
Man.
they gave me the old deer in the headlights look. And I was like, oh, I don't mean to cock block you. And then I realized, oh, there was no cock being blocked. They were doing the yocaine in the bathroom. So
Shout out to them, man. Shout out. We
yeah,
love.
shout out to them.
Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah,
Shout out to
exactly.
them. Hope they
unity,
had a good
unity.
hope they had a good time. Hope they got
Yeah,
home
we
safe,
love
you
that. Hope
know?
they love the
Yeah.
music. Hope they bought some merch, and it was a great time.
I hope
Mm-hmm.
so too. You know, I told them they started to run out. I was like, you don't gotta leave. It's fine. But they scurried out.
Yep.
Yeah.
I got shook.
Yeah, they got
Mm.
shook. I was like, I'm not the cops. I don't care. And I don't want to join. I don't want to join. So you're good to
Yeah, I
go.
don't want any.
Yeah, I just want to pee. I'm just trying to
Yeah,
take a
no
pee.
thank you.
That's it. That's all I'm trying to do. Yeah, I mean, look at all these shots, dude. Like, what a badass shot. That's the coolest thing you could do. That's the coolest thing you could do. Crazy. Well, I don't know. I'm kind of over talking
It's
about
a
the
great
movie.
shot.
I want to talk to my boys about the stuff. So I don't know how y'all are feeling. You got anything else you want to
No, I'm
jabber
with
job
that.
out?
All I could talk about is how much action it had
There's a lot of action.
and
There's a
how
lot of
sick the
action.
shots were
Yeah.
and how sick the
Yeah,
shots were.
and
That was like my
Mm-hmm.
main thing that I loved.
yeah, and let's see, like we always think he said "yippee ki motherfucker" when he's in the vent, but he just says it when he's like on the phone. You
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
know,
I always thought
that
it
was
was in the vent. In the
yeah,
vent, what does he say? He says, "Welcome to the party." Oh, no,
Yeah.
no, we'll get together,
He
have a
said
few
we'll get
laughs.
together, have a few laughs.
oh
Yeah.
yeah, he's talking to himself like, "I'm out to California. We'll get together, have a few laughs."
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
have a
funny.
few laughs.
You
Yeah,
got
that
to
was
get.
good.
Yeah. I also like the scene when McClane catches Hans Gruber, and then Hans immediately is like pretends like he's all
Uh,
scared and shit. Yeah,
like
that was
he's one
good.
of the
Hostages.
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
Mm-hmm.
that was a good scene too. These boys, they were running amok. These guys were running amok. What a fun movie to shoot. I'm sure it was great. I guess the last thing I could add as a factoid is this scene right here when it's the end of the movie and Alan Rickman's character is like hanging on, and then John McClane lets him go, and he's like, "Oh shit!" So when they shot that, obviously they shot it with a bit of a drop and a little thing, and Alan Rickman was doing it himself, so they could get that like close up shot, and they were like, "All right, we're gonna like count down, and then we'll let you go," and they were like three, boom, and then just like let him go. So that reaction is him just being like all fucking,
Yeah, it's a real
it's a
reaction.
real
Yeah.
reaction. Which is kind of mean
That's
because he's a good
crazy.
actor. I'm sure he could have done great, but that face,
Yeah.
that's priceless. That's
Yeah,
priceless.
classic, classic.
That's fear. That's
That's
real
real
fear.
fear. That's
Yeah,
real
that man
fear.
shit his pants.
Yeah,
Bro, I would
yeah,
have
Almost,
been
no.
shook
almost.
regardless.
Yeah,
Bag is good though, so a little shit for a good bag.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll take a little shit for a nice bag.
I take a little shit. I take a little shit for a bag.
Who would?
There's
Who
there are
would?
places where you can do that, where you can do that.
That is
That
true.
is
Shit
There
true.
are
for free
places.
every day,
Yeah,
guys. The shit for a
Yeah,
bag is a blessing.
yeah. That's a
yeah,
blessing.
yeah.
I can buy another pair of
Big
pants.
blessing.
You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
I
There's
can buy
other
these
pants.
calico cut pants again.
Yeah, calico cut.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, they sold out. The calico
They
cut
did.
sold
They
out.
did sell out.
God
Yeah.
damn it.
So
It's like Supreme.
Yeah, it's like
yeah,
Supreme.
yeah.
Wouldn't you agree?
Just
Wouldn't you agree? Wouldn't you agree? It's like Supreme. Well,
oh shit.
that shit's sick, dude. Fuck it. Let's rate this movie, man. Unless you guys got any other stories about the film or any things that we loved. Nope. All right, we're gonna
I
rate
mean,
this.
it's great. I mean,
It's great.
honestly, it's too much action. I love quotables for me. A lot of
Yeah,
fucking action. We're talking like 145 minutes of action.
there's a lot. Yeah, that's what I was seeing. I'm like, oh, this one's gonna be a little harder to talk about because it's just a bunch,
Yeah,
and it's a bunch of action, which is thick, a fun watch,
yeah,
a
it
great
is
watch,
fun. It's a
Yeah, it's a
fast
great
two
watch,
hours.
especially on Christmas.
especially on Christmas. So make sure if you didn't watch it, go ahead and watch it. Oh, now I'm just putting everybody all crazy. Hold on,
Die
Laws. I'm gonna
Hard
have to.
is a Christmas movie. Everybody stop pretending that it isn't. The
Yeah,
man
stop
walks
front.
into the building and there's a Christmas tree.
Yeah,
First thing you see. Sorry,
first
He's
thing
at a
no.
Christmas party
he's at a
Yeah,
Christmas
yeah,
party.
at a Christmas party. Like
Everybody's
the
saying
whole
Merry
time.
Christmas.
The the movie is at a Christmas party the whole time.
Yeah,
whole
yeah,
time.
the whole fucking movie.
Like, it's not a Christmas movie. I'm like, what the fuck movie were y'all watching? It's
Yeah,
definitely a Christmas movie.
it's not a Christmas movie because it doesn't give you the Christmas feel. Well, you must not like killing bad guys. You must love
Yep.
terrorists.
You
Clearly, you
must love
love
to.
Steez. Clearly, you love terrorists, Steez. Okay, Mark,
uh,
come on now. You didn't even wish me a happy Hanukkah.
Wait,
Damn, really?
has that started yet?
No.
Yeah. I'm
But
like, man,
still,
I should know, man, because
Yeah,
I got Jewish ties, man, so I should
yeah,
know.
100%. I mean, technically, your kids are Jewish.
I'm the Jew father, man.
Yeah, exactly. 100%. You fathered two Jewish babies at this
Bro,
point.
listen, man, like
Yeah.
holla at me, man.
Yeah.
Whatever that means, you know what I mean?
Yeah. You take
yeah,
you take
no,
it. You
whatever
gotta take
it
him.
is.
You
Yeah,
gotta take him to
sure.
Barry's.
We love it. We love it.
Yeah. It just
hmm
means you go to Barry's. You just gotta take him to Barry's. That's about it.
You
Take
know
him to
what?
Barry's.
You think they're going to give me a discount if I went over there, bro?
You could try. You could ask. But when you do it, let me be there because I want to see that.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
just come to listen, he's
Hey,
one of
Yeah.
us. He's a good guy.
Yeah.
yeah, he's a
Yeah.
good guy.
It's like, all right,
Yeah.
give
Give
this
him
man a
two,
fucking
give him two
sandwich.
black and whites, two
Two
black and
black
whites
and
on the
whites. He
house.
can. Yeah.
We
Two
love
black and
that,
whites
man. We'll
on the
take it,
house.
man. We're join
Yeah.
our hearts, man. We're join our
Barry's
hearts.
gets a lot of love on this show,
Hey.
almost every
Yeah.
episode.
I've rapped
we'll be
about
there at the end of
Barry's.
the month.
Yep,
We'll be there. We will be there at the end of the month. If you live in
hell yeah,
Eugene, Oregon, go to Barry's. We'll be there at the end of the month doing a live set. I'm gonna do
yeah.
slam
We're doing a live
poetry.
set at Barry's. Slam poetry,
We're
Slam
doing
poetry,
slam
bro. I
poetry,
can't wait
dude.
no
to see that.
shoes,
Yeah. No shoes,
No
slam
shoes.
poetry.
Dogs are out.
Yeah, it's
dogs
gonna be
out,
sick. It's gonna be
corduroy
freaking
cutoffs.
sick, dude.
Yep.
Well, um, let's rate this motherfucking movie. This Die Hard flick, badass, dude. Bad freaking
Badass.
ass. Uh, let's go. Laws, you want to go first?
Yeah, I'll set it
What do you rate
off.
it?
I'm definitely giving it 5 bong hits. I'm gonna give it one line of cocaine in a high rise. I actually had
You
it
would,
written
dude.
down, bro.
You, you
Yeah,
freaking fiend,
I'm
dog. You're
obsessed,
a
bro.
fiend for that
I'm
shit,
obsessed.
bro.
This guy likes cocaine.
That's hella funny. I'll give it one giant stuffed animal bear.
That's sick.
I'll
Shit.
give it one limo
Shit.
with a CD, CB,
Oh,
TV,
come on
telephone,
now.
full bar, and the VHS.
Mm.
Everything in the
That's
mug. I gotta
everything
take
in the
that.
mug, dude.
I gotta take that shit off my list. That was a good one.
That's
That was
awesome.
my rating, though.
That's your
I knew
rating?
you were gonna do that, but I was like, I still gotta do it
Yeah, you
because
still gotta do
that's
it.
all the ones I could. Out of all of them, those are the only ones I got.
Yeah. Those are great ratings.
Thank you.
Good rating. Who wants to go next? Eve, you wanna go? Eve, you wanna go? Little guest rating?
Yeah, Eve,
Or you
how
want
you feeling?
Oh yeah, man. On the rating of mad to like super P,
Yeah.
we're gonna give it like a super P. You know what I
Okay.
mean? We think it was well P on a
Hmm.
happiness rating of
Yeah.
man, it's cool to man, I just got that Zell.
Yeah.
Uh
Ooh,
we're gonna give it
that's a big difference.
yeah, we're gonna give it I just got that Cash App, you know what I'm saying?
Ooh,
So
okay.
it's
Yeah.
still cool. It's still
Cash
cool.
App. Yeah. Cash App's a little less money than if you got the Zelle.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
not. But it's not a Venmo
No, it's not a Venmo. No.
or an Apple
Yeah.
Pay.
Yeah, because those are just like little here and there's. It's still a good
So
payment.
it's still a blessing, man. So that's how we go.
100%.
That's
Yeah,
how.
it's still a blessing.
I love that. I'm gonna start doing everything in my life with that, like that. It was this a Zelle
Hey, it'll
payment?
change your life.
Yeah, or not? Because if it wasn't a direct deposit, I'm not
I mean,
interested.
a Cash App is cool too.
I would take a Cash App. It used
On
to
a
be
on a
PayPal.
Friday, be like, I will take a Cash App. It's
Yeah,
cool. But Zelle payment definitely is what we would love.
Yeah.
we would
But
love
No
you know
that.
what?
Yeah.
fees.
You,
No
but
fees. Straight to the account.
let me drop this game on you before I
Yep.
take this long here. But you know what we
Yeah.
really love, boys? What we really love?
What's
That's
that?
bigger than the Zelle.
Yes.
Y'all ready for this?
Let's go.
Direct deposit.
Direct deposit. Exactly. You already know, bro. The direct deposit's the one.
That's the one.
The one. The one is the direct deposit. Oh boy, I love when those days hit. My goodness. But it was PayPal for a minute. I may,
It was.
nope,
Yeah,
allegedly people made some good money
I
through
heard.
PayPal.
I've heard they have.
Yeah,
Allegedly.
some of us seen some of those alleged people make those monies, man.
Yeah,
Hmm.
allegedly at some point at some time. But we move forward. I digress. Uh F, what are you rating Die Hard?
Let's see what we got.
I'm gonna smoke with you.
I'm gonna
Me too.
do what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do two pulls from a joint
Yup.
while you're getting a cold again for the third
Oof,
time
that's
in,
not fun. That's not fun.
in a couple months.
Still got to get high.
Still gotta get high.
Facts,
Then I'm
facts,
gonna
facts,
do one
facts.
MP5 machine
Mm.
gun. You feel me?
Yep.
Love
Yep. I
those.
feel you.
Love those. So sick.
If I had an MP5 just chilling, I don't think I would be here right now. Uh, one and the final rating, one skin mag tap on a vent before you go kill a bunch of bad guys.
That's sick.
Yep.
That's a badass rating right there. That's a real
That is a
badass
This
rating.
badass rating.
this was the first time I saw that. So I
Yeah.
realized that's when I realized that like I've solely seen this just on, TV.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
was like, oh shit. And he just
Exactly.
goes, boop. And then he got to the shits. It was great.
Yeah, he got to the shits. He did get to the shits. That was a
Yeah.
great rating. These are great ratings. Uh, I'm gonna rate Die Hard. I'm gonna rate it 5 explosive bong hits because
There
the
we go.
movie is
Okay.
full of
Whew.
explosions. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna do
Yeah.
that.
Very explosive. Very
I'm gonna
explosive.
That's
give it,
good.
yeah, I'm gonna give it one kiss on the cheek from a random dude. I'm gonna give it one of those because that's the
Mm-hmm.
first thing that happens when he walks in the party.
Yep.
Um,
Hmm.
he threw him off. Threw him off. That's California,
He's
baby.
like, yeah, that's what
He's
he
Yeah,
like
thought. All right,
LA,
California.
yeah, yeah. I'm gonna
Los
give it
Angeles.
Los Angeles. I'm gonna give it one dead body thrown out of the building onto a cop car.
Yep.
I'm gonna
Kurt
give it one of
Winslow's
those.
cop car.
Yep. I'm gonna give it as many Twinkies as I can fit in my fat cop arms. I'm gonna do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Because I need that.
They're for the
And then
wife.
it's for the wife, man. It's for the freaking wife.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't believe him, but it was for the wife. And then I'll do one gun taped to my back.
There we
Yeah, I need
go.
one of those. Yeah, 'cause that's just,
Yeah.
I mean, if that's not the iconic pop pop, come on now. That's what makes the
Exactly.
movie.
Exactly.
That's what makes the movie.
P, I feel like you gotta do one of those ones where you run and you
Yeah,
gotta jump in slow motion. Like, da, 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 da.
I need that too. I've always wanted to do that.
Matrix style.
Oh,
Matrix style.
I always think of Max Payne. Remember that
Him and
game?
Max Payne.
yeah,
Oh,
Max
brother,
Payne was
do
Jump to
sick.
the
I?
side. Cack, cack, cack.
That was
The
sick.
one
Have you?
level where you're walking down the hallway and you hear the baby scream haunts me to this day.
Oh man, that was creepy.
That level is cool.
I don't remember that level.
That's crazy,
Yo,
bro. That brought back a
yeah, it's
memory.
wild. Yeah.
Bro, the first
We're like,
Resident Evil.
well, no, don't do
Yeah,
this.
my brother loved
Yeah,
that game. He played that game a lot.
that game's incredible.
Those are great ratings. Die Hard was a great movie.
Great
I hope it,
ratings.
I hope everybody enjoyed watching it. We haven't picked our next movie, so we'll let you know about it in a little bit. But I'd have to say, I'll smoke to that.
I'll smoke to that. I'll smoke to that. I'll smoke to that. Calvin Lawz and Upper Back with a new episode of I'll smoke to that. I'll smoke to that.
Is that Kelsey?
Yeah, man, she just made the delivery. You feel me?
Tell her, tell her I said what's up, or she's still standing there.
Tell her
I'll say
all of
what's
us.
up.
Yeah. Cheers, Kels. Yeah.
Yeah, we all say what's up. Oh shit!
Yeah, man.
What you sipping on?
Damn.
What's that? What you?
Oh man, it's a blackberry margarita, man.
Sounds fucking amazing, dude.
Come on, man.
I got a little drunk last night. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Man,
I
tell
don't,
us,
Really?
man, tell us about
yeah,
it, man.
I don't really drink. You know what I'm saying? So we got to the spot. My manager was like, he's like, I'm gonna get a tequila. You want one? I'm like, fuck it. I like, all right, fuck it. So I had one, but then I felt like, I should buy him one. Return the favor, and I bought myself a second one. I did not need two. That's how much of a lightweight I am. Like one, I'm chilling, and that second one, all of a sudden, I was like, oh shit,
You should. No,
I
exactly.
kind of fucked up.
Especially if you
I did
have,
the same
especially
thing.
if you didn't eat. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I didn't eat that much
Right.
food that yesterday, to be honest with you.
Well,
I
plus we
haven't,
don't really drink. When I
I
went
don't drink at
to
all.
kick it with
Yeah.
DJ, we hit a bar and he bought me
hmm
a shot.
hmm
We do that, drink it, and then all right, now I gotta buy him a drink. Boof, do that. So we both have another one. I'm just like, fuck, bro.
Yeah, dude,
I'm
it's
like, I'm
funny, bro.
drunk.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Some to this weed shit. You can smoke that shit all day and just be like still just cool. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
you be
Mm-hmm.
chilling.
It's
You be
like that
chilling.
that drinking shit, bro. It's like, oh man,
Immediately, I was, you know,
yeah.
I helped my friend like carry her vinyl out, and the shit felt so heavy. I was all like kind of wobbly. I was like, damn, dog, I'm kind of fucked up. I'm like, why am I kind of fucked up? But anyway, enough of my,
Lightweights, man. Be the
yeah,
lightweights cool. You don't gotta.
yeah. I know
Yeah,
people,
it's
yeah,
super
exactly.
cool,
I enjoy
bro.
it.
Yeah,
It's
being the
Hell
super
yeah.
lightweights the
cool. You know what I
best. People
mean?
used to always back in, when we would go out, fools used to make. I was like, bro, like two drinks and I'm cool. Like that's all I need. I don't need to.
If that,
Hmm.
and
Yeah.
drinks are fucking expensive as shit, bro. Spent $60
And
on two
especially,
drinks.
especially in LA, boy, I tell you what.
Good God. It was like, what the hell? 40
Yeah, you're
bucks?
like, I should have bought a bottle.
Two
Yeah.
Last
beverages?
me a
You
whole
know how
year.
much weed? You know how much weed I could buy at $40 in this here, Eugene?
Come on, man. You have a half ounce in no time.
Half ounce. Oh, gee, you ever been to the city in a minute? That's an ounce, baby. That's just
That's
it's
crazy.
not a lush ounce, but it's an ounce,
Yes,
B.
Al, you can get a $40 ounce. That's crazy. Life's crazy. Jeez.
$36, brother.
Damn, we were
Those
And,
trimming.
and,
36.
Took the four
and
off.
tip the bartender with the two like a boss.
Right. Yeah.
Stop
Yeah,
at the
Yeah.
yeah, for
gas
sure, for
station.
sure.
Stop at the
Yeah.
gas station. Get the single backwood or paper, whatever you need.
Right.
For each
Right.
your budget.
Yep.
Excellent. Last you the
Yeah.
whole weekend, people. I'm sorry, the whole 2 weeks. Hours,
There
ain't
you,
it?
yeah. There you go. That's
Hey.
some real game you just got dropped on you. That's how
Hmm.
you smoke. That's how you smoke good.
That's not
I mean,
how I
that's
smoke, but that's how you
no,
could.
that's not how I smoke either. But that's how you could smoke good if you run, if your budget
If
is
you're in
low.
Eugene, if you're in
If
Yeah,
you're on your
Eugene,
if you're on your
you can
Kev
make
Brown
it work.
shit,
if
you know
you're
what I mean?
Yeah, if you're on your low budget shit.
you know what
You're
I
a little
mean?
bit. Oh, that looks like some stank
There it
right
is.
Yes,
there.
sir.
Whoa.
Yeah,
That
you
looks
That
really
stank.
looked
have
like
to,
that
you
looked
have
like a cup
to.
of coffee right
Yeah,
there.
I was about to say, look, a big old. That's like a big cup.
You know what
That's
I'm
a cup of
saying? You got
coffee
two
right
of
Yeah,
them.
there.
Two of them,
yeah.
man. You know, my homeboy, the wizard.
Yes, sir.
This is his one. I'm gonna show y'all when. Man,
Ooh.
this is the camera doesn't like it. I'm gonna
No,
show
man,
you.
it's
And
stanky.
that's one. And then I'm gonna show you. Yeah, when y'all come down, I'm gonna let y'all up. You know, when my boys work. So
Let me
Yes,
just get a
sir.
little. Let me just get a little bit.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Here you
Man,
go.
hey, man, give me a little bit of
Yeah, here
that.
you go. Man. You good?
Yeah,
Let me grab that.
I'll bring
Yeah,
I'll bring some of
let me
this.
grab that. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
let me
yeah,
grab
yeah.
that.
Bless him, bro. Bless him, bro.
That's sick.
Mhm.
That's sick. Well, speaking of that, back to where we started at. So when I met you, you were shooting videos. You hit me up to see if I wanted to shoot a music video,
Yeah, I
which I
gotta,
did.
I gotta address that, man.
Yeah,
You know
let's
what I'm
go.
saying? Because
Let's go.
so yeah, so before I met you, I was in LA for like 2 weeks,
Yeah.
and I was doing some work, and I had done some work for a boutique. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? That boutique, Kendrick had apparently modeled for them.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm saying I was supposed to be doing some work that tied in with them. So, in our industry, what I'm saying, it's just like if you do the work and it comes out, you have the credit. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? So
Yep.
technically, I had the credit. You know what I'm saying? So that
Yep.
wasn't like a far fetched situation, but I definitely stretched it to get in your inbox.
Yeah,
And,
I remember you saying that.
But yeah, no,
Yeah,
I'll
it
never
worked.
fake. I'll never fake the funk like that, like on some or just made this shit up type shit.
No, I know. I remember that it wasn't made up, but you were like, I remember like after I got to know you for a little bit, I was like, what was the Kendrick thing? And then you kind of broke it down. I was like, oh, I was like, that's what you do, baby. It's business. It's
Hey man,
business.
listen, man. It's like producers and stuff. It's like you make a beat, you don't know what will happen to it 8 months later. You might hear that 50 Cent
Mm-hmm.
or like Talib, whoever jumped on. It's like I
Mm-hmm.
worked with the nigga, man. Like
Yeah.
what I'm saying, like, and it's
I
the
mean, that's
Yeah.
how
truth.
it is. It's the truth. And for me, it's like, yeah, I have joints. I got joints with Burner Boy, but they never came out. So it's like, do I have a joint with Burner Boy? Yes, but no. It's not something I would like put in my bio or you can
Right,
even really speak on. But it's like, yeah, that happens all the time. And
right,
so
right.
there's
And
times where when it happens, I'll tell somebody like, oh yeah, I got this joint. Burner Boy probably gonna come out, and then like
Mm-hmm.
3 months later, you're like, oh, this shit ain't never coming out. I should have never, I
exactly.
shouldn't
Yep.
have said that.
But that's the
Yeah,
game we play, though. That's the
for sure.
industry. That's the industry
Absolutely.
that we're
Yep.
in. And like the thing is,
Hmm.
like, once you put out the work, it's like word. Once you put out the work and you put out the shit, you never really truly know.
Yeah.
Like we've
Right.
all been in this
Right.
game over decades. It's just all experience work coming around that you didn't think was ever gonna fucking come
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
around. You know what I mean? Or
Hmm.
like I had
100%.
this. Even on some random shit, man. I had like this like business that I shot like 12 years ago, bro. Like they've been
Hmm.
out of business. Like they've been out of business.
Right. Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
like I don't really even know what happened to them. And the owner called me. It was another apparel company. And
Hmm.
it's like, hey bro, do you have any of our footage? And I'm like, oh, I hate people like this, bro. Like,
Right.
really, like you're gonna come ask me, you know what I'm saying? But like meeting with bro and talking to bro,
Yeah.
found out that some other people had stolen his trademarks and shit. So like
Damn.
really, he needed that footage to show that he had documented that shit,
Legal
like way
documentation.
back.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So we were
Whoa.
able to provide that, and bro got like over a six-figure bag. Now you tell me, is that
Let's
real or
go.
not in the game?
That's
You know
crazy.
what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like you never know,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So
Unsung heroes, they might call you. That's
so
wild,
Yep.
man.
it happens to all of us, like if you've been in the game long enough.
No
Speak,
doubt. No
speaking
doubt.
of lost footage, do you have that music video we shot for the song called Never Coming Down when we were all out at the coast?
Oh
You
my
remember,
God.
you remember we
I
shot that
I
video?
remember that.
Yeah,
I had that sick,
yeah,
like, what's a Donkey Kong, like a Donkey
yeah,
Kong sample.
yeah.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Isn't that
Allegedly.
Yeah,
crazy
I
that we
never
can
made
still
money
allegedly.
pull
off
up
of
those
it.
Allegedly.
details,
We don't
bro?
know.
Like,
We don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
it's
Isn't that
so
crazy?
hard, man. I
But
remember that. Bro had the red crew neck on. You know what I mean? Like, I think we went to
oh,
like
the
the
Oregon crew neck.
we went to like the vintage thrift store on the coast that morning.
Uh-huh.
Everybody was dripped out. Calvin had
Yep.
the Coogee sweater on, if I remember
Yep.
correctly.
Yes.
Like the
Yes.
green Coogee sweater type vibes.
Yeah.
You know, I think
Yes,
Camp had
dude.
got him one too with the black glasses. Man, it
Yeah.
was crazy, bro. It was
Yeah,
stupid,
dude.
man. We were on it though.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
I
no
remember
doubt.
I saw that video one time and then I think I had some critiques and then I never saw it again.
Man, that
Yeah, I
video
remember
slapped.
seeing it one time. And didn't Nick still have the long hair?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
did.
dude.
He did.
Crazy,
I
dude.
started feeling like it was like the Mandela effect and like the video never existed. I was like, I remember seeing
That's
it.
funny.
Like shit, it existed, man. It was a great video. I liked it. I
But
just felt like
is that
I just
footage
felt
gone? Is that footage gone?
no, I don't know, P. I can't call it. I can't call it.
Well, now
50-50,
I'm
50-50.
just dropping a nugget in your ear. I'm like,
For
maybe
sure. You know, I'll dig through it one of these nights.
yeah. I was just thinking about it as we were talking about. It. I'm like, damn, that's
That was
crazy.
fun though. That was fun.
Yeah.
That was hella fun. That was a good trip, bro. So
Yeah,
anyway,
Yeah,
man.
that was a great time.
we
That's
met
one that
shot.
I
Sorry,
missed.
go ahead. Huh?
No, I was just saying that's one of the trips that I missed out on because I
You weren't
remember you
there?
guys sending me the
Oh
link to the
shit.
video. No, not for never
Oh
coming down.
shit.
Oh shit, Lowe's,
Okay.
you weren't
Oh
there, bro.
shit.
I swear to God, bro. I feel like you were there.
No, no, because we did that was a trip to Mercer we did. And that was when are we
Oh yeah. We're not gonna
yeah.
speak on that.
Yeah. When we went to
Yeah.
the casino and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, different
Yeah.
trip. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think I was
You
there for
thinking
that.
I
about the
was there
same?
for
You thinking
that
about the
one.
same Mercer trip I'm thinking about?
Oh, you were there
I
for
was
that
there
one?
for that one.
No, I'm talking
I
about.
was there for
I'm
that
talking
one.
about. No, I'm talking about. Yeah, Laws, were you there for that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was there
Yeah,
for
Laz
that
was there
one.
for that one.
That's the first time I went. That was like the
Yeah,
most
okay,
epic.
me
That's when we
too.
were listening
So
to Juicy J. We were
we're all on
going
the same.
hard.
Yes, we're all on the
partying.
same page about that G
Yeah,
especially.
yeah. We all know what's being said right now. We're all on the same page.
Oh shit, bro. That's so funny. Oh my God. Ep wasn't there for that?
No, I don't think I was there.
Oh my
Eh,
God, that's
Oh,
crazy.
that's true. F1, bro.
Yeah, I
Oh,
don't think I was there for this
So
one.
that was a different
oh.
trip, and then the trip for Never Coming Down was a different trip, and then there was another one where we all went out to Kelsey's spot out on the coast. We didn't even go to Mercer, and that was with Laz.
That was the never coming down trip.
That was a Never Coming Down trip.
Yeah, so that was the one I didn't go to.
Yeah, that was the one that we went to Kelsey's. Yeah, no,
Oh,
that was some
crazy.
cool times, man. I remember I spent like a whole summer,
Hmm.
me and my now wife on your couch, bro, in the Hawthorne.
Hmm. Yep.
Like we have a house and everything in Eugene, but we were really living on your couch. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah. Yep. That's
Because like your house was such a hub for talent. And
hmm
everybody just come to that motherfucker. You never know who was gonna come. As a Eugene dude, like that's how I
Yep.
seen it. I don't
Yep.
know if your house was lame in Portland standards, but to me, as a Eugene dude, it was like the
Hmm.
Mecca. So you never know who's gonna come through there. You know what I mean? And I
Hmm.
A
was
lot
Yeah,
of a lot of good
exactly.
shit was made in that house,
starting as a
for
director,
sure.
I was just like I had my whole wife in there, man. Like
Yep.
actually we're not married yet, but but we
Yeah.
were like roommates with the brother Epp, who slept on the adjacent couch with the
Yep.
Hmm.
legendary snore. I'm talking about
Yeah.
if the country has like if the snoring was an Olympic event, like the
Yeah.
United States needed representation.
Yeah.
We got a candidate right there.
Come
Yeah.
on.
It's a
But
good snore.
we
It's a good
adapted,
story. He's
man.
getting deep sleep.
Yeah.
He's getting deep
Yeah, and it
sleep.
became part of it, man. We couldn't sleep without it no more when we went home, man.
Yeah.
Like two
And-
months, 2 months of that because, but really, it was
yeah.
really like that. We really were just on bro's couch, like forever,
Yep.
just really. And bro
Yep.
was so magnanimous. I mean, imagine that I couldn't do that, bro. Honestly, bro, I'm not that type of person. I couldn't just be at my house. I'm like 10 niggas there, bro, just eating my food, drinking my water. like
Yeah.
smoking
Yeah,
my
well
fucking weed.
they
I
were
mean,
only
everybody bought their own food. I mean, of course,
I was
but
about to say I was out.
no one was a bum. But it's just I'm
Yeah.
just telling you. After a while, I was like, hey, can y'all get the fuck out though, please?
No,
You
I
know what I
know,
mean?
I know, and I'm probably more like that nowadays, but back then it was like you said, that was the hub. It was like it was like such a central location. And the house was big
Yeah.
enough, like when people stayed over, I was upstairs in the bedroom and whatever, and people were downstairs, whatever. It's like it was all good. So I was always just like happy to help whoever, and like it was like the community shit. That's how we made, I mean, now you're talking about Martyrs Purple now. That's how we made the
Mhm.
Martyrs Purple shit, you know? We
Mhm.
were out there freaking
Oh yeah.
cooking, just chilling. So now I love that shit,
Yeah.
bro. I mean, I still like that's how I made home with John with Illa J. Like I just was like he was in we were in town doing shows. He was in town doing shows. Me and him were doing like a mini little tour. And I was like, just stay an extra week at the crib and let's knock this project out. And that's what we did. It was
And
just
you
like,
fuck around and just pull up, and really he be there. You know what I'm saying?
yep.
And like niggas would just spend the night, like get drunk, puke on the floor.
Yeah, bro. We had some nights, bro. Trox had some nights for sure. Yeah. No, it was the party house. It was like a party house, but like I commanded enough respect. Like people would show
It
up
was clean.
randomly.
It was clean though.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying, because it wasn't a party house. It was like because I'm not that kind of dude. So it was
Yeah,
like, well,
yeah.
it was like, but there was a certain level. I mean, I had to kick a few people out of the crib, just being like, nope, this isn't that kind of crib. Like, you got to go.
Yeah.
And then I just like
But
held a steady hand a bit. So I think people knew like there was a limit of the fuck around you could do at my house, you know.
mhm.
And
Mhm.
there was a handful of times people would show up unannounced, and I would just be like, nope, you know. And I think people weren't used to
Yeah.
that type shit. They're like, I'm here. I'm like, it no. Remember one time somebody who unnamed was stomping on my porch, and my studio's right below the porch, and she's just stomping. And then I went up there and was just like, whoop, get out of here.
Gotta go.
Dismiss.
Hey
You're
man,
Got it.
dismissed.
this was a female artist, right?
No, 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 no.
Oh,
We
okay.
we won't
I
say
was
who it was.
maybe I was there for another chewing out. This nigga really used to chew people out, man.
No, you were. No, I was trying to say not say who it was, but yeah, you were there for that time. You,
No, without saying no names, man. But it's love.
yeah. Hey,
Oh,
man, I was a
that's
bit,
so good.
I was stern. You know what I mean? I feel like that was what you kind of had to do to make sure people didn't like fuck around in your house because it's like, all my shit
Yeah.
was out there too.
Yeah, yeah.
So, but man,
And
we had a
plus,
good.
I mean, not to, say this is why, but also I was there a lot too.
Hmm.
Nobody was gonna fuck around and do shit.
Mhm,
Hmm.
Nobody was gonna
mhm,
do shit. Yeah.
No,
mhm,
I
mhm.
mean you're the most important
And
piece
we
of the.
gotta talk about that. Yeah, I was about to say we gotta
Yeah, I
talk
was gonna
about
say
that.
Ebb's the most important piece of the puzzle for me as far as any of the things I did in Portland. Because like having your cosign and being your homie was like everybody. That was it. It was like ultimate respect immediately.
Hmm.
Obviously the beats were fire and shit, but it was like that
Yeah.
did it. It was like the
Hmm.
cosign was there, and then like everybody I met, they're like, "Oh, Ebb fucks with you, cool." It was like an
Yep,
immediate cosign. So for
yep.
sure that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
In
I mean,
such
I
a
would
Yeah. I
say.
short
mean,
time, I met so many people in Portugal. Such a short time, one summer,
Hmm.
I met
and
so
that
many
was the
people.
cool, I think that
Yeah,
was the cool
man.
thing about the scene at the time. It's just like, it's like, because my whole thing was just, even if it was people I didn't make music with, I just tried to be cool with everybody, not on
Yeah.
some like, hey, we got to be, but it was just
Hmm.
like, just try to be nice to everybody. But it was
Hmm.
cool because that summer, everyone was kicking in, everyone was working on cool shit. So it was just
Hmm.
like, bringing everybody together and then just us also intermingling with other people and then be like, oh shit, like we should do something. It was tight.
Hmm.
It was a great time. Great
Hey,
It
your
was a
time.
game
great
got
time, bro.
upped. I don't care what part of art you did. Your game got upped. It's like your game because it was like a collective without even being formal.
Hmm.
It's like
Right.
Hmm.
you like I remember, bro, like that basement studio is legendary. Like G would literally go cook up a beat. Like, me, Ep, like Kelsey, like Laws or whoever would like just go to New Seasons or just fuck around. Like the beat would
Yep.
be ready, would go down there, like Ep would just close his eyes, bro, and just come up with the fucking hook. Like it's polished. Like you
Yep.
know what I'm saying, bro? Like no,
Crazy.
like
The
it's from the
craziest
radio.
hooks.
Like I can't
Yep.
describe this shit. Like it's from the radio, bro. Like it's like a
Yep.
polished hook. Like it's finished.
Yep.
You know what I'm
Dude.
saying? Like the hook is finished. You know what I'm saying? And it's
Like
like I'm
crazy,
sitting
like
there like,
still holds up. Like I played the Mars Purple records not too long ago. Like these hooks are still crazy, like
bro, and you're
amazing.
like, the hook is finished. You know what I mean? Like, okay,
Hmm
fuck, I gotta come up with a verse. And it's like, and then somebody had to design the album cover, and there was somebody
Yep.
that was around, and that person had to come with it. And the photos
hmm
had to, whoever was going to do the photos, if it was Kelsey or whoever, had to come with it. And
hmm
the video was like, oh shit, you really gotta come with it. And it
hmm
was
Hmm.
just like,
Yeah, yeah.
no matter what like position that came through. You had to you just had to. Everybody's game got sharp. Like you left
Yep.
that summer feeling like, bro, I could play. I could. You know what I'm saying? And then it
Yep.
manifested because the next year, me and you, Calvin was the first person to ever take me on the road.
Yep.
Flew me
hmm
out to L.A. and
hmm
I saw the manifestation of the shit that was happening in the basement just really happening. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying?
Yep.
And
Yes, sir.
man, it was a blessing. You did good with that, man, for real.
That was a fun trip. Yeah, we came out here to shoot the Planet Asia video. We were finally putting that
Yep.
record out, so we went
Yeah.
out and did that. And I think that same year we might have went out to Houston, or maybe it was the next year. Uh,
Yep.
I
Same
think it was
year,
the
bro.
same
next.
year.
Oh, same
Yeah,
year. Okay.
same
Same
Yeah.
year,
year.
bro. Like
That was a
yeah,
good
That's
year.
true.
we
Yeah, went out
had
to Houston,
we
shot
had
the
some
video
times.
with Bun B and shit. That was fire.
Yeah,
That was hella
yeah,
fun. That
we
was a
had
good
some
trip.
That's
times,
tight.
bro. And
But that's crazy. It's cool to hear your side of the thing because it's like, yeah, I was just working, getting stoned, doing my thing, So it's like to be able to like when you put it like that, I'm like, that is really what was happening. Like we were all sharp, like steel was sharpening steel the whole time.
For
We were all
sure.
trying to step our games up. So, especially like the
really
producers in
fun.
like Portland, it was like, bro, there was just so much heat. I'm like, I gotta
Ooh,
be
so
like
much heat.
tired. I'd have, I'm in here working, going
Theory,
crazy.
Trox, Stu, Theo,
Flip
I mean,
flop.
Flip,
Illa,
Yeah,
bro.
Illa, Dave Noddy, like this. It was
Dave,
just
not yeah,
Like,
Naughty,
Devin
I
who,
mean,
Devin
bro, like,
who,
Devin who,
feel the
what?
agony, bro.
oh
Like,
yeah, he did feel the agony to come through. The
you know
Strong
what I'm
Arm
saying?
Steady, I was cool with Strong Arm Steady that like Don would come through when they were on tour and shit.
Yeah,
Uh, feel the agony. Yeah, feel the agony. Yeah,
bro. The game
we
was
hung out
so
with him out in
abundant.
LA. Yeah.
Yeah, we got stories about that. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying
Yeah.
about the hotel situation.
Yeah,
Uh,
dude.
yeah, but like the game was so abundant, man, that my girl that was a photographer,
hmm
like came back to Eugene booking jobs because she just looked like she was in the scene because chicks like Nimai and her sister and them will
Yeah.
come to your spot, and the other models like that just had a look to them that were just in the scene, and Kelsey was just there to capture them, and
hmm
little more Eugene and stuff. It was like, man, they must have gone to New York, and what I mean, it was
Yeah,
real,
yeah, yeah.
real.
Yeah, yeah, yep.
Yeah,
It
dude.
was crazy.
That's sick. Yeah, I mean that was a blessing. That house was a blessing, bro. For real. Like to have
Great
a crib
house.
crib like that, have the studio in there.
Yeah,
Nobody
we
ever
needed
complained.
that.
Yeah, for sure. Laws lived there for a bit too.
Hmm.
Laws actually like lived there, like had his own room and everything.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. I made some beats up in there. I
Yeah, Laws had a
did
Yep.
that.
studio
I
up
was
in there.
working on Kron Legacy around that time, I think, or
Hmm.
just
hmm
finishing it. I can't remember, but
hmm
hmm
Yeah. That was what was cool about that crib too, because it was so big. It was like a few different people. Like that helped Stefan when
The
he wanted to
far
move up to
man,
Portland.
yeah.
And so he lived with
Hilarious,
me. I
man.
mean, he helped me too. When he moved up, I needed it. I had just gone through a breakup. I was like, I'm like, I need my homie here who's just gonna make me laugh 24 hours a day. And he
He's
yep.
sure
doing
did.
good too, man.
Plus
He's
help
doing
build out
Yeah.
good.
the studio.
Yeah.
He's
Well,
doing
Yep.
yeah.
good,
Well,
man.
yeah. I
He's
mean,
getting,
yeah.
he's getting those gigs, doing
hmm
big chef shit at her restaurants. Is building
Yep.
whole menus for restaurants and everything.
Yep. Stefan's, the best,
And
dude.
he'll come
Legend.
through, like, and that was the player part. Like everybody was just doing. Like Stefan will come through from work with foods,
Yeah.
like I'm saying snacks. You know what I'm saying
Or he'd like
chef.
chef up. He'd be like, "Fuck it, I'm
Chef
gonna make
level, yeah. You might just get a
like some
charcuterie in that bitch.
dude, I get
Hmm.
like a THC infused taco or some shit." Like he was just cooking. I mean, Chef on that was like me and Stefan know each other
Stefan, yeah.
we've known each other for so long, but that was like he's so good at rapping, but
Yes.
his passion was always cooking.
That
But
fool was
Hmm.
nice.
he
He
is
was really
so
nice.
fucking good at rapping, and like we made a lot of songs in Eugene, and he was just my that was my right hand man for
Everybody in
the
that house.
longest.
rapping. Everybody that
Hmm.
came to that bitch became, if you were not good at rapping, you
Yeah.
became good at rapping, became good at something, goddamn it.
Yep. Yeah. It was something. We made so many
It
records
was
in that
something. It
crib.
was something in the air for sure. It was
Yeah.
great.
Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to 1420 Hawthorne, Southeast Hawthorne. Don't bother the people who live there, but that's the house.
Yeah, don't knock on the door, but that was the
And I
house.
always loved it
We're
because it
looking
was
for
one,
peace.
it was 1 420. I'm like, I live at 420. I live at 1
Yeah.
420. Like, come on, this is the
It was
perfect
perfect.
place. Shout out to my ex for finding it and because we moved into it first and then we split, and she, she moved out. Because I was like, I had built a studio and said whoop de wop.
I can't leave this. I can't leave this.
Yeah.
I
I'm
can't
like,
leave this.
I can't leave that. And shout out to the landlord. Fuck, I forget his
Yeah.
name. I think his name was like Charlie or something. Uh, he was
Shout
in
out to Charlie.
He was in Chuck Norris movies and shit. He was a cool dude. But anyway,
What? That's crazy.
Yeah.
so yeah, that summer was
Makes
when Mars
sense.
Purple was made, and like we've told, if you haven't watched previous episodes, Mars Purple was a group that we all came up with, and it had Eve rapping, Ep rapping, and singing, and me rapping and producing, and it was sick. We even had a song on there with Taupe that Trox produced the beat, and that song's
Woo.
hella fire too. It's called Everlasting. So the album
Everlasting's
never came
crazy.
out. We never put it out. We did a show. We had a show. We
We
did a
had a
show.
show. We had a
Yeah,
show.
we
We
had a
had a
show.
show.
We got drunk. Trox got hella fucked up, if I remember correctly. I
Yep.
think
Yep.
that was the Mars Purple show.
It was great.
It was
Went
at the Beauty
It was a
crazy.
Bar.
great time. It was a great
Yeah,
time.
Good crowd, everything.
yeah. And then we
And
did
that
the
was
Eugene show too.
yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, Riff
man.
Raff, man. Riff Raff.
I
We
think we
gave
all
you
just got. I think we all just got like in like motion at the time. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Like, we all just
yeah.
got in a lot of motion at the time. Like, I think that was when G was like kind of really having his mindset on moving to LA.
Hmm.
Like I was getting married, you know what I mean? Like,
Hmm.
and
Yeah.
like, like Ep, was like doing like the whole like family business thing and all
Hmm.
that
And
situation.
yeah, and T&E and shit too. It was like
And
we were
Yeah.
like
T&E.
T&E was
T&E.
always just
And
you
like, and
know
I felt like we just kind of just all loved the album and we just accepted it was dope and that was enough for us.
yeah.
And like internally, like we
Yeah.
were just like, and it was like, then we have to do all this work. But like, we love it. It was dope. Like, and like, honestly, it's kind of sick. It was like a time capsule thing. And like,
Yeah.
we did it
Dude,
there, you know?
100%. And I think like you just said, I remember a lot of it was we just had these grand ideas for the music videos and it just seemed like impossible to coordinate
Right.
to get it done, because it was just like it was just
That
gonna
is
be a whole
true.
thing.
That is
Uh
true. That is true.
but but
We
yeah.
killed the simplicity of it. I killed the simplicity of it. You know
Yeah,
what
I
I
mean,
mean?
because it's it's a grand record. It like you hear it and you're like, this could be this
All of
big
them,
thing.
fam. All
Yeah,
of them.
yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah, every
saying.
single one of them.
Yeah, so you're like, oh, this could be this big like hit record album, and so we probably just like got in our heads a little too much about it, and like, and all those other things are true. Where I'm doing this shit, F's
Yeah.
doing, we're all doing our own thing, and T&E was definitely like, took top priority.
Yeah.
And
So
T&E
it's
was
like
doing shows. That's when
that's what
like
I'm saying. Like
you
Yeah.
guys were
It
opening
was
for
like
cracking off.
Macklemore and stuff like that at the
yeah, our shit
time.
was
Like,
just kept
like
going up. We had
you
the
guys were doing shows too. Like it was all going
Mhm.
on.
Yeah, we had the
What's
Red Bull sponsorship and stuff.
yeah, the rep. Oh man. Shout out. Well, yeah. Yeah. Good time. Good
Yeah,
time.
I would say shout out to Red Bull,
But
man.
damn, yeah, shout out to
Yeah.
Red Bull. Fuck
They
it.
I
cut
Shout out
that
to
remember
Red
check.
that
Bull.
show.
They cut the
Yeah.
check.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they did. They definitely did.
but yeah, man, those were great. Obviously fun times, and you shot a lot of videos, and it was cool to see like from when I met you and the stuff we were shooting to like all the way till now is like
Crazy.
it's the same thing. It's a
Yeah.
manifestation, like we were talking about, like when went on that Houston trip.
We had
That
a
was
deep
crazy. That was
conversation that night, man.
Yeah, we had a deep conversation, bro, and all that stuff is like his over the years has come to fruition and has been like these are goals that we set and we like worked really hard for and like slowly accomplished or quickly accomplished. However it worked how it works, and like it's
Hmm.
so
Yeah.
tight. So I feel the same thing like watching you. It's like I remember meeting y'all from Eugene to this point, and it's just like, man, it's a beautiful thing because a lot of people, it's hard to keep going. And it's like that's really the key, the biggest key in
Yeah.
anything that you want to do to be successful is you just keep going. Like when the shit
Yeah.
Yeah.
feels like it ain't working, you pivot, you could do this, that, and third. But if your goal is the same as far as like what you want to achieve, and then there's things where you let go of, like you with being like, I don't really need to shoot music videos anymore because of this other
Right.
stuff, and so it's like you have to transition. And I've done that in
Gotta
my career
pivot.
from like really wanting to be a rapper and then being like, no, I should make beats, and then so you have to find the ways that work for you. But
Like you
Yeah.
gotta evolve, like and like for
yeah.
me, like a lot of it, bro. To be real with you, life is about for me is about influence. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? And
Hmm.
what you see and who you're around. It's like honestly, bro, I'll keep it a buck with you. And I like years ago, I did post something about this on Instagram, and I tagged you in it. Like, I
Hmm.
felt like you guys really helped start everything that I got going on because, I did not know, and this is a big part. I didn't know how to make money
Hmm.
from entertainment. And I didn't
Hmm.
know that people were making money from entertainment. Like I knew, obviously, because everybody knows rappers are eating. Like,
Right.
and
Right.
I'm talking about 21-year-old, 22-year-old me, 22
Hmm.
year old, 23-year-old us. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
And
Hmm.
like it's like how were people doing this? I had just dropped out of school and I had a dream. And then
Yeah.
I wrote Calvin, I went up to his house and this nigga had a whole situation and just casually just name dropping shit, not in a corny way, but just his reality of what he was working on. And I'm
Hmm.
like, this dude really, the people are really making money from this. Like you really can't. So it was one of those moments. I was like, okay, I'm gonna keep doing this. Like
Right.
another person like that influenced me like that. Like and I gotta give him his roses was like Sapien.
Yeah.
Like someone
Definitely.
who
For
Shout
sure.
out Sapien.
That's somebody who influenced me as well, for
yeah,
sure.
Shout out to Saint, legend.
Yeah.
on the level of family support and the family
Hmm.
is doing well with kids like Sapient, like
Hmm.
just really in Eugene, like but like
Yeah.
touring internationally and
Yeah.
really, and I'm like this dude like really like $10,000 checks or whatever, and
Yeah,
I'm like,
sponsored by
bro,
LRG. Like,
yes, bro, like with the fresh gear, and I'm like, okay,
mm-hmm.
I'm like,
Say that.
Alvin is never gonna stop.
Yeah.
Sapient is never gonna stop.
Hmm
You
Hmm.
guys are never gonna stop. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying?
Yep.
It's like, and I got the game from y'all because really,
Hmm.
and y'all gave me an opportunity to use y'all to practice my video skills, really.
Yep.
And and there was a situation where like, yeah, so it's all about influence, bro. And
Hmm.
like the people you're around and what you see and the standard, those people hold themselves to the things you emulate,
Yeah.
are a big, factor of like going far, not stopping or keep
Hmm.
going, in the situation that you're in because iron sharpens iron, bro.
1000%, man. Well said, bro. Well fucking said. And really shout out to Sapien because it's the same thing. I remember going in high school and doing shows with Sape, and we've been performing for a long time. As far as me and my homie and my brother and everything, and watching him go up there and he had the 404 and he run his whole set, all the beats off the 404, just rapping. Man, I ran a lot of his music, and yeah, it was the same thing. I as like a
hmm
14 or 15-year old, I'm looking up to him like, oh, this is a dude from Eugene who's like really rapping and like really up there killing it, and people,
Yeah,
Traveling
and
and
really good.
moving
traveling and saying people are a thing, and it was like so it was a good like that might have been before saying people low key, but uh
Yeah,
that was yeah, man, Sapiens amazing.
yeah.
So
dude. And I always feel like he changed the game with like his bundle package deals. Like
yeah.
get his shirt, and then I don't know. I feel like he was like one of the originals to do that, and now it's like all over
Standard.
everybody. Yeah,
It's
it's
That's
standard.
fair.
like the thing is,
True.
bro.
True.
Like I got a chance to know, bro, because he ran a spot in my studio, and one thing
Hmm.
I can say about bro is his focus and his intention is
Hmm.
crazy.
Yeah.
Like he was like one of those first people that like I saw like he handcraft everything,
Yeah.
Yeah,
like handcraft everything, like the merch. Think about the packaging. Think about the ergonomics of what's in there. Think
the
about
design. He just can do
almost, almost, almost,
everything
almost
so
savant,
good.
Hmm.
almost savant level,
Oh, for sure. The artwork alone, like if you were just that good as an artist, like you could draw
almost
that good,
savant level. You know what I
but you
mean?
do
So,
that, beats, rap, singing,
yeah. So
All really good.
we got
mixing.
to give Calvin Valentine his flowers. We got to give Sapien the flowers. We got to give Ilmac the flowers.
Oh, for sure.
We got to give like some of these guys.
Hmm.
That did it. We got to give guys like app their client the flowers, motherfuckers that
Hmm.
just like come up with this shit, just artistry.
Hmm.
You know,
Only
Pure.
one.
Appreciate you, bro.
feels like laws that are like a whole walking, living aesthetic, just like
Yep.
a walking,
Yep.
living
Sick.
aesthetic, bro. Like
Yep.
it's crazy, you know.
Yep.
Like
It's crazy,
your
bro.
house was the Wu-Tang headquarters, man.
Yeah,
Nah,
facts.
for real, it was.
Facts. That was
It was.
Shaolin.
But the coolest part in the to add on to what you're saying, I think the coolest part is that like nobody was trying to be anything they weren't. It was just like, okay, these are the people we love. We soak up
Hmm.
game naturally just from being fans of the art. And motherfuckers are getting busy, like going back to Sape and you saying like he's the first person you saw like really crafted out. That fool is a
Hmm.
artist. Like,
Yeah.
Hmm.
and yeah, seeing those bundle packs and then just the artwork in general is like he was on another level. And just so many
Yeah.
people, there's so many people from our region who really like sprinkled a lot of great layers to the game. And
Hmm.
Ilaj, man, Ilaj's swag was just
Hmm.
on a. It was like on a. It was a whole. Like, Ilaj was a Times Square.
Yeah, dude.
he was at
Yeah.
my first battle. He was at my
Yeah.
first battle. Like
You know,
Laws, you
Ilaj
remember
was
that? He
a
was
Times
up there.
Square, man.
That's when he had the herringbone and like the locks. I remember like
He was
Yeah.
just a hair,
The
bro.
wood
It was just a
necklace.
hair. It was a
yes,
futuristic
sir.
name, bro. It was a futuristic name, bro.
And he
No,
was
he.
really good at rapping then
Yeah,
too.
he
Like he
was.
was on a whole different style. And I
Yeah.
remember he was so good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, I love Elijah. Like working with him on that project we did, the Penny Loafers, was
We
so
even
fun.
shot
'Cause,
the video for that. It did
yeah,
good.
yep,
Yeah, that's
yeah.
right. That one was
And he was just another person where it was like we just clicked, and like to your point, Eve, like yeah, that's how I felt being around him. It was like, oh, this is a superstar, like when like somebody's a superstar, you're like, this guy's just got the sauce, like he's got the
hmm
energy, he's got the
Still,
vibe, like you
still, and this
believe it.
shit's never died, bro. This shit's never. All this
Oh,
shit
he's
that's said
amazing.
about us, bro, is never, bro. It's only
Yeah,
gonna get bigger.
yeah, 100%, exactly. He took me out to
For sure.
Miami too, and I had a good old
That's
time in
right.
Miami,
Yep.
bro. Yeah,
He
Yep.
did
Penthouse,
take you out to
penthouse.
Miami, man. That nigga
yeah.
looked like Miami.
Yeah, he did. That's what I'm saying. That's why he just felt like it's something out of a movie or something else. The way he lived, he had like the
Yeah.
Mercedes and shit, and it was like he was another person. I'm like, oh, this dude's doing
Van,
even
Van,
bigger things. Yeah,
Van.
exactly. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, shout out to him. If y'all can
Yeah,
find the
what's
pen.
up, man? What we doing, baby?
Yeah,
What we...
dude. Yeah.
Great,
Just he
great
would like
energy, bro.
I remember he's the type who would come in, he would always like pick me up. He would like pick me up. He would like hug and pick me up. And you'd be like in the
You
middle.
start bulking up a little bit.
Yeah,
You
he
start
started
bulking
bulking up a
He
up.
little bit. And
did, bro. He
he
did.
like pick you he
Yep.
like
Oh,
pick
he
me up
did.
in
He
front of like
did.
everybody. He'd be like, all right, dog, all right, dog.
You
Like
know what I like. You
I'm
know what I like
5'10" and a
about him.
quarter, bro. Like chill.
You know what I like about him, bro? Like his whole shit, like translated. It translated, man. Like he
Yep,
was real because it was one of the few brothers from the city. I really ran into him at South by Southwest. I really ran into
yep,
him at LA at a cool player
yep.
spot. And like, oh,
Hmm.
you would be here, bro. Like, like
Hmm.
of course.
Yep,
Like yeah, and trucks too. Like he did
Absolutely.
he did his thing too.
yep,
Eugene, bro, like really like.
yep,
Yep.
Like really like show fools like you could really reach. You know what I'm
yep.
Eugene
saying?
got some legends for sure.
Man, come on,
Yeah.
man.
Eugene
Yeah.
got some legends.
We got some legends, cherry popping daddies. You know what I mean? We got some legends, bro.
Keep going. Keep going.
That's all we got. Zoot right? You got Cherry Poppin' Daddies, Sapient, and Calvin Valentine.
Hey man, I did some
And
things
Trox.
too.
And I was like,
But
hey, you got E50. Hey,
Eve, but
black
yeah,
owned business in a very
yes.
small town for over a decade.
I got
Have,
my
have,
musical credits too.
And you got your
yeah.
I
credit.
got my
Yeah,
video
you got your
credits.
credits. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you are
That's
like
a
when did
big,
you
big
move to
W.
Eugene? How old were you when you moved to Eugene?
13 P.
Yeah, 13. Yeah, you've been there long enough. You've been there long
That's
enough.
home, baby.
Yeah, yeah, for
You a
sure.
That's
Eugene
home. Shout out to
resident.
the
I've
Gateway
lived in
Mall one
Eugene
time.
longer anywhere in my life, man.
Yeah,
Hmm
you at that point you lived in Eugene longer than me for sure. Because I moved out when I was 19 or 20, something like that. I think
That's
19.
crazy to hear.
Yeah, isn't that
Yeah.
crazy? So probably at this point, or for sure at this point, you lived there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
shout out to Eugene, Oregon, man. Beautiful place. You
Always.
know what?
Always
I'll
shout
We'll
smoke.
out
be
to
I'll smoke.
there.
Eugene.
I'll
We
smoke to
smoke to that.
Eugene, Oregon. I'll smoke to that.
I'll smoke to that. I'll smoke to that. Yeah. Calvin Lawz and that all that. When you hear the stuff, I'll smoke to that. I'll smoke to that.
All right, man, we're back from that smoke break. Thanks for sticking with us. Hope you're stoned.
To the
Or
bone.
if you're not stoned to the bone, I hope you're sober to the Land Rover. And we are shit. Oh yeah, next week we're gonna watch Friday After Next, another Christmas classic. So make sure y'all watch that. And yeah, keep tuning in and shit. But I did want to talk to Eve about the next phase in his career. We're talking elevation of creation, and I heard through the grapevine that you wrote a book.
It's so hard to eat Twix and talk.
Oh yeah, my bad. I didn't realize you were eating Twix. That's my bad on
You're good,
hosting.
Pete.
Yeah,
Just organics, vitamins.
yeah. He got blackberry margaritas and Twix. That sounds like a bomb combination.
Healthy, man. Healthy.
Yeah, living a good lifestyle.
Well,
Good life for a good man.
Blessing. Thank you for bringing that up.
Mhm.
Pete. Yeah, I wrote a book. I'm releasing the promo for it next week.
Mhm.
It's called Blacklisted Empire. It's a fictional story. It's a story about 3 characters in Houston, and kind of how they come up. I'm building this, like empire that they're trying to like just chasing their dreams with, right?
Mhm.
And yeah, I mean, it just it pulls a lot of inspiration from like my experiences, from like my travels, like the stories based in Houston.
Mhm.
And I've been there enough times to feel like I could truly relate with the city. Yeah, it's like Snowfall meeting Power meeting BMF, with like my own twist to it. And
Yeah.
it's something I'm very just excited about, and it's mine. So from my mind. So yeah,
I'm
fellas.
excited.
Congrats, bro.
Congratulations, bro.
Congrats, G. For real.
Yeah, I'm super stoked.
Yeah, I can't wait to read it, dude.
Thank you.
Bro, you have to do an
Likewise.
audio version too.
Yeah,
Got
man.
With
to.
you doing
Got
it, bro?
to.
Definitely. I definitely will do an audiobook version of it.
Yes.
And
Because Laws can't read.
Yeah, I can't read.
well,
I
I'm
still
going
want the
all in,
physical
man.
copy autographed though. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Man, bet I
I
might
can't read it, but
I might have like I might
I
have
know
like
it's signed.
like a little release party in February or something. I'll let y'all know, but
yeah, we'll be
the
there.
goal
Please
is to
do.
get it.
Please do.
Yeah, the goal is to get it like adapted to like streaming and TV and stuff like that because I feel it can do that. But that's for y'all to read it and let me know how I did. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
hell yeah. I'm
Got you.
excited,
Do you
man.
at the party joint, the release and stuff, will there be a TVIP?
come on, bro. It's gonna be whatever you want, man.
Do you remember
Whatever you want.
TVIP?
We need the TVIP.
Hey, whatever you need, bro. Whatever you need. Make it happen, bro.
The TVIP
Damn.
was so fire. That was
I'll
fire.
smoke to that live with Ethan.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
come
I'll
on.
smoke to that
From
live was
TVIP?
sick. From
Hell yeah, man.
TVIP,
At
baby.
the
Live from TV.
Y'all
Come on.
remember that party I hosted out in Eugene that y'all
Oh
performed
yeah.
at the
Oh
That's
yeah.
where TVIP was born.
TVIP, baby.
Because you had like a little
TVIP.
section with some like recliners or something for us, and they had some
That's what I'm
TVs.
saying. It's
Yeah,
gonna
we
be
were
like
like,
that. It's gonna be like that every
yeah,
time y'all kicking with me, man.
yeah. We were like, this is Team VIP right here. We're Team VIP, and then it was TVIP.
We had
And
extra. I was doing extra. I think I had a
yeah,
security
dude.
there too, so people really couldn't fuck.
But that's what it needed. That's what you were
Yeah,
adding something to the scene, man. Like
because
that's
it's like
important.
Trying to up it, man. You
100%.
gotta respect the special guests. Get the fuck up out of here. If
Yeah.
if you
Dude,
get
we
to the
need to.
special guests, they ain't so
Yeah,
special, are they?
yeah. Everybody could see us though. It wasn't like private, but
Some of
Yeah,
us
man,
was.
high visibility, baby.
Remember?
High
Hey, remember
visibility,
that
yeah,
baby.
person walked
visibility.
in? They're like,
Yeah.
"Is it
How
chill if we
is?
come in here?" We're like, "Oh no, this is
Nah.
VIP."
Yeah, this
Yeah, nah,
Oh, it's
TVIP.
hey, I'm the
Yeah.
TVIP.
artist. For the artist, what you
You gotta
doing?
get it tattooed.
Come on, Pete.
So it's, we got to
VIP.
So
show
yeah,
off. Got to
man.
hit that recline back and
Yeah,
shit. That
we
was
felt
fun.
good.
I swear,
Yeah,
wasn't the duck game on too? I swear, duck game was
Yes.
on
Yeah.
for
that's
real.
Yes.
such a
That game was
Eugene thing.
definitely
That's
on
such a
for sure.
Eugene
Yeah.
thing. Hey, bro,
Yeah.
we love that, man.
Yeah.
We love
Yeah.
that. We love that. That's
Uh,
comfort, man.
yeah.
But
It was
yeah,
definitely the best game.
so yeah,
Real
that's kind
orchestrated.
of what I've been working on, guys, and
No,
it's a
I'm
new
stoked.
chapter in my life, and I'm
I
excited about
love
it.
that. Hell yeah. A
Yeah,
new
I can't
chapter.
wait to have it.
We
No
love
pun
that.
intended. A new chapter in the life.
Woo!
Yeah,
Because it's a book with chapters. Uh, dude, I'm excited to read that. And everybody go
likewise,
definitely
likewise.
check that out. And we'll let people know when it comes out. We can even have you back on. I mean, obviously you can come
Yeah,
back on whenever the fuck you want. But we can have you back on. We could talk about we could read a chapter from it. What if we all like read a chapter, you know?
except for me because I can't read.
Well, yeah. Well, it's can't read.
Those laws, man. But like I just see like when I visualize it, bro. I see you parked at a nice breezy location in your Range Rover, nice
Yeah.
breezy, and you got a baddie just reading it to you, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly. Back's open. We're
Back's
backed up to
open.
the.
Everything real,
Yeah.
real breezy, real
Yeah, real
airy, real
breezy.
nice,
Yeah.
man. You
Got the
just having a
moonroof
nice
cracked.
smoke and snack, you know.
Dude, yeah.
Yeah,
Smoking
That's
snack.
how
That's
it's
a good
meant to be absorbed, Pete.
yeah, smoking snack is a great combination, man. That's a top 10, top tier. That's a
That's how
direct
we
deposit.
Top tier.
That's that's a
that's how
direct
we wrote it,
deposit.
man. Amen.
Yeah.
That's how we
Yeah,
wrote it.
that's
Yeah.
a direct
That's
deposit. That's
that's how
fire.
Yeah.
that's how we wrote
Yeah.
it, man. That's how we wrote it,
Yeah.
man. With the smoke
That's
and the snack.
yeah, that's the new shit. We just came up with you just came up with the new slang. I won't even say we, but that's what you just came up with it. Direct deposit's a new
The
that's the new
direct
shit.
hey, listen, hey bro, are you calling me for a PayPal, Cash App, or direct
Yeah.
deposit
Woo.
situation, man? You
Yeah, dude.
let me know, P. You know?
Yeah, PayPal ain't it anymore. You can't even do friends and family shit. If they know
Mhm.
you have like if you had a business account, even if you have a friends and family account, man, you used to run that up. Somebody did. Somebody
Yeah,
did.
yeah,
no,
They
yeah,
they
somebody,
yeah.
used to run
Somebody
that
out
up,
there.
bro.
Somebody
Not
yeah,
out
me.
there.
Not
yeah,
me.
I've heard.
yeah. Those beats
I
for
just swear
five
to
hundred.
God.
Those beats for 500 was a great deal.
Woo, and there was some shit. Man, I got smoke for that. I'll smoke to that one, then we'll come back.
I'll smoke to that. I'll smoke to that. I'll smoke to that. I'll smoke to that. Calvin and Lawz and F are back with an episode of I'll smoke to that. I'll smoke to that.
Damn.
These
That's
artworks are so fire.
thanks, man.
They're
You know,
crazy with the bong.
we just be having fun.
Crazy,
We be
you
having
know.
fun.
Yeah,
The Ma-
love
the
it.
Mars the Mars purple one was sick too.
Yeah,
This one.
like it's been a consistent vibe, bro.
This one's supposed to be Bruce Willis smoking a joint, a doobie, but looks like it's like celery with a little celery stick.
Yeah.
People smoke it
All right,
differently, you know.
so I need a little more history before we sign off from this because we'll definitely have to have a part two. But just for the I'll smoke to that crowd. So you went from meeting me and me as a stoner was like, this guy's got all the makings of a stoner. You're like, because I'm like, what do you like to do? You're like, I like to eat cereal and like watch cartoons in my pajamas and I like to boop 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 and I like currency and all this other shit. And I'm like, he got piehead tendencies. So where was the shift? Was it that time we hotboxed the car where you were like, oh, I kind of
No,
like being
no,
high?
no,
And when
no,
was the
no,
shift?
no, definitely not, bro. Like, it happened, bro. Like, my first part, I've had part stories that are crazy, man. I don't want to
Hmm.
extend the episode, but I'll get into it real briefly.
Yeah, yeah.
After going through and graduating,
Hmm.
the school of Calvin Valentine in the Hawthorne district,
Yeah.
with honors,
Yes, yeah. It was hot
finished
class
my
honors.
finished my internship there.
Hmm.
Came back to the Eugenes with that clout and knowledge.
Hmm.
Flipped that into a few local music videos.
Yep.
Got the call back from the homie, said it was going to take me to LA. Definitely, this was the new phase of Instagram, so we posted that. That was a whole nother time capsule we could discuss amongst each other how
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
true IGers, you know, at the
Yeah.
time. That's
Yeah, we
Yep.
were we
we
were all
were really
killing it.
like true. We were true,
Yep.
you know what I mean?
Yep.
But so you know, so the homie took me to LA, shut the Planet Asia situation. I accrued more clout from that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, came back to the Eugenes, flipped that into more bread, you know, was getting real good, getting other clients from Portland now,
Mm-hmm.
all that. You know, still building with my brothers at
Yep.
Laws, G, Nick, Wooly.
Yep.
Shout out to the Nick Wooly
Yeah.
amongst
100%.
the
Yeah.
wooliest of mammoths.
Yeah. The
Um,
Hmm.
wooliest.
you know, and then the homie called me again, took me out to Houston, and you know, we
Mm-hmm.
got the Bomb B clout, got all sorts of clout. Bomb B a little bit more relevant at the time than Planet Asia, so you know
Yep.
that was
Definitely.
big. You know, came
Mm-hmm.
back again, same recipe to the Eugenes. You know, flipped that, you know, into more bricks, and you know, those bricks got me more doors, and then you know, I got a situation to shoot with Snoop, and that really
Mm.
cracked it open, and I
Mm-hmm.
rode that wave, you know, for like 10 years. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Once you
uh,
have Snoop Dogg on the resume, it's like, oh, you good to go.
rode that
Yeah.
wave, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Got a whole bunch of big, you know, big artists in the time. You know, I can't, you know, I can't even get into it. Like, worked with
Yeah.
everybody, you know, was a
Mm-hmm.
blessing.
Yeah. You were
Um,
going crazy.
yeah, man. And then, you know, got my studio building, you know, did all that, and then got into real life with it. It's like, okay, I'm just not a video dude, I'm a business. Because we
Yep.
were really flying around doing all that. Like, and yes, this with the studio came real life, came real pressure. It was like I'm not just like the video dude that was sleeping on, you know, G's couch soaking up
Yeah.
games. Like I have
Yeah.
like one or two employees now. Like I have
Mm-hmm.
a life. Like you know, like I'm
Yeah.
married. You
Yep.
know, I really gotta. So you know, and I'm just trying to just build my career. And along the way, my wife got pregnant, man.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, that was when I started, you know, like getting into the weed era. But back to Snoop, right? Like when I met Snoop, like years later, like years before,
Yeah.
when I met Snoop, you
Right.
know,
Right.
when I met him, you know, he was like, I walked into his room, and
Uh-huh.
you know, bro was really as like everything that I thought. You know, he was like just, you know, just first time just starstruck, and it was
Mm-hmm.
like, "Hey, what's up?" It's like, "Hey, what's up, Africa?" You know, I'm like,
Off
yeah.
top.
It's
Off
like,
top.
That's
yeah, it's like,
funny.
hey, what's up, Africa? You know what I mean? It's like, hey, you know what I mean? I'm just like chill, like, what the fuck? This bro is really tall, you know what I mean? I'm like,
Yeah.
this is
Yeah.
crazy. And
Yeah.
I called Calvin that night. I was like, bro, I'm going to go see the homie, like, you know what I mean? Like, cause Calvin was
Yeah.
in LA, the LA plug at the
Mm-hmm.
time. So like it was, you know, he was smoking the weed. He was like, hey, Africa, man. I'm like, all right, don't smoke. So that was I should have smoked that, man. If I know my destiny, I should have fucking smoked that joint. But
Right.
I never did.
Yeah.
Man. But
Yeah. You didn't smoke.
my first joint was legendary. It was in South by Southwest. I
Uh-huh.
was privileged to do videos with Grant Hustle, Jason Jeter, Nick Grant. And
Mm-hmm.
at that point, bro, like, you know, I had the baby at home and all that, you know, and I was just stressed. And, you know,
Yep.
like I was like, fuck it, if I'm gonna smoke my first weed, let it be with
Right.
Jason Jeter and the Grant Hustle
Yeah.
crew. And
Yeah. Yeah.
smoked the weeds, man, and it was different, bro. I
Yeah.
heard
Hit different.
I heard beats, I seen videos, I
Yeah.
seen
Yeah.
visions. Bro.
Yeah.
I was eating some Skittles. I tasted the true essence of the gummies in it, you
You
know.
tasted that rainbow for real.
I listened to music that night, man. I heard secret synths and
Yeah.
instrumentals. I
Yeah.
was like, oh, like, you know, I seen videos. So that's how I became a pothead, man.
Yeah. That's a beautiful way
Amazing.
to describe
And I
weed.
stopped giving a fuck about formula money and diaper money, P. It was great.
Yeah. Yeah. Because you knew it was all gonna be taken care of.
It was good.
Yep. You're like,
I don't
we
know
it's
how, but
Yeah.
it was
it will
good.
it's gonna work out. That's how
Yeah.
it is.
So yeah,
You stress, take a little bong. That's why it is medicine, man. You know,
yeah,
that's a real medicine.
yeah.
I have
But
the
to the
same experience
present,
with weed. That's crazy. That's
Yeah.
right.
but
Is
to
it
the
depressing,
present.
you said?
No, I said, but to the present, you know,
Oh,
like been doing that for a minute, man. Like you and me spoke about, and like you know, like
yeah.
the other day, like, and you know, just to the point where it's like I've been there, done that, you know, traveled the world, done all that music video stuff, and now I'm like
Yep.
done with that, and we've moved more into the corporate lanes. You know, I'm shooting
Hmm.
like government contracts, stuff for the state, you know,
Fire.
stuff for bigger corporations. Our work was on
Yeah.
the Super Bowl last year. My daughter, you know, I have a casting agency. I casted my daughter. She was in the Super Bowl ads last year.
That's
So
so sick.
Yeah, man. So,
So fire.
just doing the business aspect of it now and doing productions and just only doing music if I love it. So I
Yeah.
got the
Yep.
book, and that's my
Yeah.
creative. The book is my creative crack now, and that's what I'm pushing. So,
I love that, man.
Yeah,
Because
love it.
that's I
Full
would clap
circle,
for that,
full
bro. Full
circle, bro.
circle, bro. That's so beautiful to see
mhm,
how far you ran with it. It's crazy. That's
mhm.
the shit. It's like that's amazing, bro.
I
Killer.
appreciate you boys,
Uh,
man. Couldn't have done it without y'all for real.
likewise, man.
Likewise.
Yeah,
Likewise,
it's
bro.
all love,
For real.
bro.
For real.
Shit.
Like, dude, what was the T&E video you shot? Uh,
Oh man,
that was that
on the
on the
bicycle.
bicycles?
Yeah, I
That
was
Oh,
was
there.
so hard, bro. Remember I'm
tetherball.
in the limelight?
Tetherball. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
tetherball. Yeah, we all got sick after that video. It was so cold.
It was
Yeah,
hella
dude,
cold,
It
Yeah,
bro. We
was
were
very
out there
cold.
riding the
it
bike.
was
We
like
all got
January, bro. We shot like January
whoa.
it was
4th or something.
freezing, bro.
Yeah,
It
we
was
all
Yeah.
got
cold for
bro.
real.
I think Ep was sick shooting that video. Ep was like in front of the store, like he was sick shooting that video. I remember that.
I felt it coming, but I was like, yo, we
Yeah.
gotta do it.
He had to do
We
it.
gotta do it.
That video's
We were
sick. So
all sick.
if you want to see like
Crazy.
some of the work we were doing back then, go check that video out.
Yeah.
That video is
That
fire.
video is cold. It's still
Yeah,
cold.
fire.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
Oh,
That
Dope
I
song is
video.
still cold, bro.
yeah, it was a great one.
It's a good
Sully on
that
the
one.
whole
That was a
cuts.
good
album.
one. Sally
Yeah.
killed it.
This is the
Yeah.
season to like listen to it because this is
Yeah.
when we played it. We did the treatments at this time. We did the
Hmm.
ideas, the
December
concept at this
2nd. It
time.
dropped December 2nd too.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
for
yeah.
real?
Yeah, that's when the
yeah.
It's
song dropped.
Hmm.
We shot the video in
Yeah,
January.
right.
So
okay.
this is when we were like putting it together right now.
Hmm.
Like
Hmm.
what, like 13, 14 years ago? That's crazy, bro.
That's
Like
crazy.
Yeah,
More than that.
yeah,
More than that
13.
at this point.
yeah.
Because I just had a memory pop
Oh
up.
no, yeah.
We put out the when I did the Kron Legacy album with Ilmac, and
December
we shot
2nd.
the we
Tetherball.
put out the Walk
Crazy.
on Water video.
Oh, that
Mm.
was another cool video that I
That was
shot. Yeah.
13 years ago. 13 years
Shit.
ago, dude.
So
Man, dude.
Tetherball was like 13, 14 years ago. That's right.
Hmm.
Walk on Water.
2012. 2012.
2012.
That video blew me
That
out.
video
Yeah,
was
yeah.
crazy too. The Walk on Water video was
Yeah,
nuts.
thank you. I appreciate that. And
Yeah,
Hmm.
crazy
that
video.
tetherball video, man, was a special video for me because that was the video that I unveiled the new crane. Y'all remember my
Oh,
new
I
crane?
remember
Yes,
that
Hell
yes,
shit
yeah.
too.
sir.
I
That was
remember
I
that
like
first
remember
I
crane
bought a
that.
shot.
Mercedes back then. I
That
was
shit
Yeah.
was
racing.
crazy.
Yeah, that's the
That
first
shit
video
was
we used.
crazy.
Hmm.
It changed the
Dude, we
game,
were
man.
hyped for you. We're like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
oh,
Dude,
here
cause
we go.
it was best. It was best. I remember I was like, make sure you bring the crane with you. I'm like, I'm
yeah,
bringing.
yeah,
So
bring that
yeah,
crane.
Fire.
it was beautiful. Chow Fun was in there. Kelsey was me. Kelsey and Chow Fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
And
dude.
y'all killed it, man. So
Bro, even sometimes y'all get me with the reflectors out
yeah,
there hitting that light. You know what I'm saying? I
it
was
was
killing
hey,
it.
it was a
That's so
golden
tight.
light, man. It was very
It
golden.
Hmm.
was.
It was
Yeah,
good.
bro. That's killer. That's killer,
Yeah.
man. Yeah. All that shit, man. Yeah, I remember with the crane, especially because like I feel like when we first met, it was like you didn't even have like a tripod or things like that. And then it was like to see it go from that to like mostly handheld, because that's how the lifestyle videos were. We were doing like handheld shots, rap shots and
Hmm.
shit. So to go from that to all of a sudden you pulling up with the crane, you're doing these
And the
swooping
glide
shots
tracks. Remember the
and the
glide
glide
track?
tracks and shit. I'm like, oh, this fool's
Nah,
out of here.
that's why this circle will always hold a special part in my heart because
Yeah.
y'all gave me the dopest music to shoot videos to. Y'all
Hmm.
paid me. Y'all paid
Hmm.
me. Very
Yep.
important.
Yep.
Y'all
Gotta
paid me.
pay. And that's yeah.
And the video, like fucking Nick Woolley paid, Ilmac paid, everybody paid. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And like the
Yep.
fucking videos, like that we dropped for y'all got views. Like
Hmm.
Fresh Selects hated on some of them, but it's not. It's cool. It's cool now.
Hey,
It's cool
Kenny,
Shout out
now.
Kenny's a
Kenny. Shout out
picky.
Kenny.
Kenny's a shout to Kenny. He a picky guy. You gotta respect it.
Yeah, I said it's cool. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
I said it was cool.
You know what I'm saying? Did
It's
he mess
chill.
up the rollout a few times? Yeah, but it's cool. You know, what I mean?
You
But
got a better memory than me. I don't remember. I don't know nothing.
man, it's a blessing you don't remember that. It's irrelevant. But
Yeah.
but yeah, bro. Like thank you. Because we were able to build off of that, shoot some good music, and a couple years later, bro, I was being flown everywhere to shoot with
Yeah.
big artists.
Yeah. I
So
was
it's like
loving that.
that was the foundation. That was the camp.
And that was the shit
Hmm.
too, because like it was like by that point, I'm living in LA doing the things I was talking about. You're out traveling doing the things you were talking about, and it was just like, damn, look at this, bro. It's fucking
Yes,
sick.
Hmm.
yes, yes.
Uh,
And I can't forget too, App also like patronized the business with that. When it coming down, then it
That's
coming
funny.
down to the
Oh
ground,
yeah, yeah,
to
yeah,
the
Yeah.
ground.
yeah.
Uh.
That was fun.
woo.
That's
I shot that video too.
yep.
Fire ass video,
That was a
man.
great video.
What's that
Yeah.
Yeah.
song called? Watch out.
Watch this. Watch
Watch
this.
Watch
watch
this.
this.
Watch this.
Yeah, watch
Yeah.
this. Yeah,
Hmm.
go check out that video
That
too.
that song
Video's
is
crazy, song's
crazy.
That
crazy.
beat.
There's
Oh
so
my.
much
Yeah,
emotion
that
in
beat's
that song
crazy.
too.
That
Who
beat's
did that beat,
crazy.
bro?
Green Team.
Green Team, baby.
Oh
Me and
my
Green
Lost.
Team
God.
Yeah.
forever.
Damn it. I hear
Yeah,
Laws's I hear Laws's fangs. I hear his
yeah,
fangs.
100%.
It's
Yep.
fucking venom and that pain.
Yeah,
That
dude,
that
for real.
pain in there, bro, is so
Yeah,
menacing. Like that venom just got
Shout out to
yeah,
that
dude.
sample,
just got
man.
That's that
bit by
Cobra.
the viper. Yeah, it
Yeah,
just
that's that
Hey,
Cobra,
and
baby.
I'm usually, I
so
usually come with
ominous.
those samples, but Ep came with the sample on that one.
Yep,
Well, that's because Ep knows what the
Crazy.
DNA is.
Yeah,
yep,
exactly. Well, we're also
100%.
creative on our own, but together and differently. Like we're all different, but we all like the same shit, and it
Yeah.
just
Hmm.
makes something
Like,
that's just so
you know
crazy.
what's wild about it? G, you made these artworks, right?
Hmm.
Well, you could tell me Laws made these artworks, and I'd be like, yeah, he did.
Yeah, because it's Green Team. Everything's Green
Yeah.
Team.
Exactly, bro. That's
Dude,
what I'm
Yeah,
trying
everything
to
has
say.
fire. Everything around me has
yeah,
fire.
That's
yeah.
what I'm
So
trying to say, bro. It's like
because
Explosions.
I'm usually
the
trying to impress
DNA, the
Lost.
Bro,
DNA of the
you know,
situation
It's
is incredible,
intertwined. It's
hey,
bro. Yeah,
intertwined.
it's
here's
incredible,
something
man.
that's funny too. Like whenever we're making albums or I'm making album covers for like our shit, I'm there's always some explosion in there, and like sometimes it's not needed, and sometimes he has to tell me, I don't know
Yeah,
about the fire,
yeah.
but
No,
I add
Because
it
but
every
it's
time.
done well
yeah,
though. You see that's
Yeah.
crazy. You
yeah,
say that now that you pointed out, I see it, but
yeah,
I didn't get that. I just always
yeah,
just got this 80s nostalgic like Tron
yeah, yeah,
like just Viper electronic menacing
Hmm.
synth. Like I just hear like this subconscious synth when I see
yeah,
your visuals or anything.
yeah,
So that's what I got from it. But yeah, noted like the fire. Like
yeah.
I never really paid attention. That never was a thing for me. But what I'm saying overall though is the aesthetic is beautiful.
Dude,
Appreciate that,
thank
man.
you.
Laws is a killer with
Hell
that.
yeah.
Laws is a
Yeah,
killer with
yeah.
that.
And the way you
You know.
just said that, that's like how I would like to explain, like my style is exactly how you say it, but I'll be like, lasers, fog machines, guns,
Like
explosions,
Guns,
Yeah,
snake pills
yeah,
skin,
bird
snake
stanks.
pill
that
skin.
cheapens it. That cheapens it.
lots
You
of
know what I mean?
crime.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
Yeah.
Yeah,
cheapens
Lots
it,
of
man.
crime.
It's
Lots of
more than
crime.
yeah,
that. It's more than that.
Lots of
no, I
espionage.
appreciate that.
You just gotta experience it, man. You just gotta go to it and
Absolutely.
just visualize
Damn.
it. Be like, all right, this shit is authentic, bro.
100%. And that was what was cool
Hell
too,
yeah.
because like we said, we had Craig around making the craziest of artworks, but like Laws will all
Insane.
be over there making some shit, and you'd be like, "What the fuck you making though? That
Yeah.
shit's hella fire too." And he had his own style,
Right.
so it was like it was really dope,
Hmm.
man.
Craig,
Yeah,
that was the dude I was talking about when it was like, man, someone gotta make the artworks. Yeah. That Calvin
yeah,
Valentine art with the geometrical lines back then,
it
bro.
was
Like
Just
crazy.
chilling. He was doing big shit, just
Big
chilling.
shit, bro.
with the red cover. That shit
Yeah,
was just I mean, come on, bro.
yeah,
Like
it was
Dude, his shit
perfect.
was so next level.
that was
Like,
Crazy.
Yeah,
that's what I was saying, bro.
is
Like, how could you not pop if you came through Hawthorne?
yeah.
Oh God. Like
Well,
if you didn't pop in the industry, like I make money
hmm
in the industry, like seeing
Hmm.
like we did or I did, like you
mm-hmm,
popped in life. You popped in your own like life. You popped like
mm-hmm.
you were a star in your own neighborhood, in your own home,
Yeah,
just from having that experience, Pete. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? On God.
That's crazy. When Craig
yeah,
took it,
everyone go there
Craig,
and
Craig was
become
already on the.
polished. Like,
Yeah,
When I
Craig
met
was
Craig, when I met Craig, he was already out. Him and Josh were just
yeah.
out of there. They were doing shit. It was
Benny
like,
put
what the
me on to
hell?
both of them. He's like, because I was doing the Standing in the Rain album. He's like, I gotta introduce you to Josh and Craig,
Hmm.
which Ep already did work. They did the Thriller logo and all that Thriller
hmm
shit. And then
That's the
so
that's the shit
put
I
me
saw
on,
that
and
even
then
made me
from
want to
there
move to
on,
Portland. That's
Yeah. I
crazy.
remember
I
you
for
were
Exactly.
I
telling me about that.
That's
I
what
didn't
I'm
even
saying. That's what I'm saying
yeah
though. Like you got so like imagine being in the same situation where you're like, bro, Craig is making that shit, and Laws
Yeah.
is also cooking that shit. Of course,
Right.
Laws is gonna cook that shit hard,
Yeah,
bro.
of course.
You ain't
Yeah,
got no choice
exactly.
but to.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah.
Everybody was
Yep, because
averaging
Craig's on
20 a
your
game. It was
ass.
like, I gotta
Everybody was
average
putting
20 a
up
Yeah.
triple
game.
doubles.
Like,
You had to, bro. Get the
yeah,
fuck out, bro. Like,
yeah,
hmm
yeah, for real.
is the video tight? If the video is not tight, Noah's there, right? It's like, all right, fuck, all right. I make this shit tight. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You know what I mean? It's like, bro, you gotta like, come on,
Dude,
man.
just so much
Yeah.
talent everywhere. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's a
No
special
doubt.
place, man. Oregon, Portland,
hmm
like it's that time, and it's still probably, and now too, like there's another renaissance and wave happening. But yeah, there
Right.
was definitely a lot of
Yeah.
special stuff going on around that time, and it's so cool to just see how people. I mean, like shit. Yeah. Hey, Craig, shout out to you, man.
Shout out to Craig.
Yeah,
Shout
we
out
got
to
to get
Definitely.
Craig.
Josh.
We got to get
Love,
Craig on
That'd be
here. We got to
crazy.
get
Ooh,
everybody
that'd be
on.
tight. Yeah,
yeah,
that'd
love
be
how
sick,
everyone
bro.
got the shout outs on this episode. I think that's
Yeah.
beautiful.
I mean,
Yeah.
shout out to you, Eve. That was amazing. Truly, like,
Shout
Yeah,
outs to
really,
big
you,
shout
like,
out to
bro.
Ife, dude.
like
Blast.
Big
how the
shouts. Big
the
shouts.
just such good times we all spent together and still do spend together. It's amazing, and
hmm
we're all about to see each other soon, which is dope. And
I can't wait, bro. More
Yeah, I'm
memories
hyped. I'm
because
hyped.
we have some
Bro.
good memories, dude. Some of
hell
the
yeah,
best.
Bro.
Yeah.
I do want to say one thing too. I wanted to happy early birthday to Ep too.
oh
Oh
shit,
shit. Hey,
oh shit,
Oh,
brother, thank you. Thank you.
Yes, sir. We're
You
gonna
when
feel
is
celebrate
it?
me?
next month.
When is it, brother? When is it?
December 10th.
Oh
hmm
man, it's here.
It's close. I share
hmm
B-Day with Ev, so that's pretty
yep,
cool.
Yes, sir.
yep,
I
Yes,
don't
yes, he
sir.
know.
does.
I don't know any.
Birthday
Oh,
brother.
Jay-Z the fourth, birthday brother.
Jay
Shout
Z
out
was
to
the fourth.
Evie.
Yep, yep.
Shout out to
That's
Benny's. Oh, wait. His birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday, Benny, man.
Ah,
Damn.
happy birthday,
Benny,
Benny.
Happy
Benny,
birthday,
wherever you
Benny.
are. I hope you're doing well.
Yes,
I hope
sir.
he's
Love
listening.
you
I
and
don't
miss
think
you,
he was
brother.
Dude,
listening.
speaking of
Man,
creative ass people, bro,
Yeah,
how
Benny
old you
was
about?
Benny was on another level too,
How
bro.
old you about to be,
75,
man?
brother. 75 years old.
Like 28? You about to be 28?
77 years old, brother. You
I thought
feel
it
Who's
was
me?
six?
I thought it
Who's
was 28,
69?
man. This man
69.
this
Yeah.
man is turning
He's 69 and a quarter.
this man is turning 25, man. Y'all give
Yep.
Reggie
send this man
Bush
the
me
cash
Wow.
out,
down, you
man. This
know?
man is turning 25, man.
Reggie Bush me
This man
down.
is sexy man of
Yeah.
God,
No,
man.
not the
Still
way this
sexy.
back, not the way this back hurts, brother. It's okay. We're getting up, but it's all good. We still
Nah,
make it
man, you
work.
done drank your share of avocado bubba, man. You're healthy,
Yeah.
man. You
Ep
look
was
No.
12. Ep was 12 years old during all these times we're talking about.
F doesn't
We
age,
were
bro.
all we were
F
all
is a
like 20,
vampire,
20
dude.
something, and Ep was just 13, 12 years old hanging out.
Yeah.
Yes, F is a
Yeah.
vampire, bro. He's
Yeah.
immortal.
Oh man.
Damn.
I wish. That'd be
Yeah.
tight. That'd be tight.
Well, shit. Hey,
Well,
listen,
you
man.
wouldn't tell us if you were.
I
I
appreciate you
would. You
having
guys
me
would know if I
on,
was a
man.
vampire. I'd come up. That's you'd be like, oh, he must be a vampire because he keeps on doing that with his mouth. It's not
Yeah,
like
for
off the
Yeah.
sure.
phone or no
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, dude. I've
Yeah,
never
yeah.
seen him in the daytime once. Or you could be like Blade.
Never,
Blade.
never.
You could be like Blade. We got to watch Blade at some point too. But yeah, we should.
Absolutely.
Let's wrap it up. We'll wrap it up. We could be doing this all day and all night.
Friday after next
I gotta
week.
change some diapers, you know.
Yeah, this man's
Yeah.
got
Yes,
things to
Hey,
sir.
do, bro.
fatherly duties, man.
Yeah,
Hey,
dude.
till
Successful
the
father.
end of the month,
Successful.
y'all. End of the month.
Hey, listen, man. I gotta thank y'all for giving me a legit enough excuse, man, to leave the wife. When
Come
I
on,
told
baby.
her when I told her it was the
hmm
green team and App and
Yeah,
everybody.
She's like, oh,
yeah,
okay, yeah, you good, you
Go,
good.
y'all, let me make you a drink.
Ah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Let me make you a
yeah,
drink. I'm like,
yeah,
great. So I've been in the
yeah.
garage now 2 hours smoking this weed, watching the movie. So
It's
anytime
time to
you want
go.
to have me, man, I'm
Yes.
just, the green team has a very high credit with my wife.
There we
Hell yeah,
go.
I
Very high
got you.
credit. If y'all want to just
Hey,
let me
be
know,
low,
Chain
Kelsey.
hey,
tokens.
it'd
She's
be
just
great.
like,
Even
no,
when
it's
y'all don't
Kelsey.
forever.
need me, just say you having
No,
me on, man, so I
I
could just
got
get.
you.
I got you.
Hey, I got you. Anytime you need that, we got you. We're
It's
here
so
for you.
funny.
Yeah,
We love
for
you.
sure.
Hey, love, man, I'm a dip out, man. Thank you.
All right, man.
All right,
We'll see
brother.
you,
Good
bro.
to see you, man.
Hey, love.
Peace, he.
Love you.
Peace, dog.
That's
Oh
What a
hilarious.
man,
legend.
what a
That was
legend!
great. That was great.
Shout out to Ife.
Shout out to
We'll
Ife,
Big shout out to
man.
you, Faye.
Yeah, we'll check. We'll hit the links with the book and everything once it drops and all that good business.
Artistic outlet media.
Yeah,
Artistic
dude.
outlet media.
Mm-hmm.
Get at them.
Get out there, man. Doing great.
Yeah,
Doing
there.
great. We
Yeah.
appreciate y'all chilling with us. And yeah, like Law said, we're watching Friday after next. And
I'm hyped
what
for
a
this
fuck.
one.
It's gonna be a good one.
I can't
That's
wait.
all
Yeah.
I'm gonna say. It's gonna be a good one. Maybe we could have a special guest. We'll see what happens. This was a wonderful time, and that was another episode of All Smoke to That. Yeah, bitch.
I smoke to that. I smoke to that. Calvin and Lawz in a bar back with a new episode of I smoke to that. I smoke to that. Oh.
Dun, 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 dun,
Dun, dun,
dun,
dun,
dun, dun,
dun,
dun,
dun,
dun,
dun,
dun. And
Uh,
bam, dun, 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 dun.
It's Christmas time
Damn.
in
In how
Eugene.
it's Christmas time in Eugene. Trying to take bugs off my split, so I go to Barry's, get a black and white. This
Yep.
might set me up good for the night.
Night.
Gonna walk past Churchill.
The Sundance.
Churchill. Yeah. There's the fucking Sundance.
Gotta get a salad.
That's all Laz knows about Eugene because that's all I would ever do. Go to Sundance and get
If
a
we go to
salad.
Sundance, he gets a salad.
Yep,
We go to
every
Barry's,
time.
he gets his logs. If we go
Yep.
to the
Oh,
record
Salvation.
stores,
No, we can't tell all the secrets. We can't tell all the secrets.
dispensary, gets his weeds.
Yeah.
No. That's why I said record store.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Hey, that was
Oh,
the
that's
best
good.
version of the Chris that hey,
That
shout
was
out to Run
amazing.
DMC, but ours
Yeah,
was clearly
that
better.
was way better, dude.
No.
We might have to make that Christmas time, and you got to stretch out the Eugene instead of
Yeah.
House Queen. Eugene.
Eugene.
Yeah, Eugene.